What's going on, people? It's your boy Maas, and I'm back again this week for another show, the Maas Apeal show. There's been a lot going on this week. A lot. There's been a lot going on. From the war to Jada Pinkett to people going to DJ Vlad. First he was a culture vulture. Now they're saying he's an FBI informant. It's been a wild situation. Along with the eclipse that just happened this week. The eclipse was, I'm in Cincinnati, so we didn't get the full eclipse. It was 53%. It was 53% of the total eclipse. But I took pictures of the sun, and it was weird, to say the least. It was weird because the sun looked oblong, and the pictures I took, you could see the corona around the sun in my pictures, and then you can see like a ray of sun rays coming out of each side of the sun. I posted my pictures on Facebook, and I mean, I've been a part, that was the 5th eclipse that I've been a part of in my life. I've been a part of 2 full eclipses, and 3 partial eclipses, and they've all been different. They've all been different. The partial eclipses, it's not really too much of a change. Well, the one time it was like 75%, and it did get dark, but not as dark. But the 2 full eclipses, it's like everything goes into night mode. The flowers start to lean, the birds, everything gets quiet. So this one, it really intrigued me because I took pictures of the actual eclipse. So the pictures on my phone, I can see the corona outbursts from the sun and the moon, and then I can see those sun rays that are coming off of the sun. So the pictures were wild. And then we get to Jada Pinkett. What's wrong with this lady? She's a habitual liar. I mean, in this whole situation, the only thing that Will has done is slap somebody, but she didn't have an entanglement. She didn't say she really didn't want to marry him. She didn't say she was in love with Tupac. Now people are starting to come out and say, man, Cap, cut the cap with the Tupac talk. Tupac wasn't even feeling you like that. He was engaged to marry somebody else, so how could he be really, really digging you? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's plausible. But if he already had one fiance, I don't know how he could have another fiance. So we'll just leave that there. But Jada's wild. Jada's wild. And I saw a picture, and the picture that I saw was really kind of how she's been doing Will. She was sitting in the chair with her legs wide open. She was man, what you call it, man. She was man spreading, and Will had his legs crossed. She was man spreading. So, I mean, I love Will, but I guess we know who wear the pants in that family. But it's a lot of dudes. A lot of people are going at Jada Pinkett. Today, Dr. Umar came out with a video talking about Jada Pinkett. It wasn't a good video. I don't think I've ever heard Dr. Umar talk about a black woman the way he talked about Jada Pinkett today. That was a first. I don't think I've ever heard Dr. Umar talk about a black woman the way he talked about Jada Pinkett today. Dr. Umar uplifts black women. So to hear him really, really go hard at Jada Pinkett was, I mean, I guess I could say it was refreshing because, you know, most men really want, a lot of men in the spotlight really won't say nothing against a black woman, even if she's right or wrong. But, and then Stephen A. Smith came out. Stephen A. Smith came out and his commentary may have been a little bit more harsh. Because than Dr. Umar. But it's just crazy how men are coming to the defense of Will, of the emasculation of Will. He's being emasculated. And what does Jada have over Will? That's the for real question, is what does Jada have over Will where he's accepting this treatment? Because if Will was putting Jada's information into the public space the way if the roles were reversed, I guarantee you Jada Pinkett would leave. But I think that she got him by the balls because she know they live in California. Prenup don't really mean too much in California, so half. So whatever Will had made and all the movies and all that time, whatever his net worth is, Jada can take half of that. Plus, give money for child support. So I guess Will's probably waiting till the children turn 18, and he's like, you can have half of what go. Yeah, just go. But I think he's waiting till the children both turn 18. But I think they are 18. So I don't know what Jada Pinkett has over Will for him to just take this emasculation. Because it's emasculation. Believe me. She is emasculating that man. And then she came out and said they can work on things if Will act right. She's willing to work on things if Will acts right. Acts right? That's something your mama tell you. That's not something your wife tell you. If you act right, you can. Those are fighting words in a marriage. Verbal fighting words. Not physical, verbal. But she has to have some information over Will. Other than taking half for him to take this public emasculation. To the point where other black men are coming to his defense. Which is a good thing because it shows some unity. It shows some unity because we know that women will team up regardless. If it's a woman going through something, women going to be team woman regardless of the situation. Unless it's a therapist. The therapist came out this week and said women have no accountability. The marriage therapist came out and said that because when you have a conversation with women and you say you say all y'all, whenever you say all y'all, women always try to say, oh, wait, I'm not, oh, this is me. The therapist came out earlier this week and basically said that women have no accountability. That they would be having spousal counseling and the women would stop coming. They would say that the therapist was siding with the men. But a therapist is impartial. She's just giving remedies of whatever situation you're going through. Women didn't even want to hear another woman trying to hold them accountable. And a lot of men always say, do other women hold women accountable? And as you see from the therapist, who was a woman, who tried to correct some actions with other women. She got shunned. They in one ear, out the other. I'm not coming back. I'm wasting my money, this lady. So now it's not just men who are saying that women aren't accountable. Not all women, most women. There are some women who are accountable, but for the most part, women have no accountability. And it's not just men that are saying this now. Let me go over to the chat. I got some comments. Hey, April Showers, how you doing tonight? I checked your interview out. The interview was tight. Jimmy the Kid, what's going on, Jimmy? What's going on, my brother? You been doing all right? We got Jimmy the Kid in the house. We got April Showers in the house. If you haven't checked out April Showers' page, go over and check her out. Go check her out. Page tight. A lot of good information. Jada just acknowledged her and hold on. We got Laura Wise. Laura Wise is trying to jump in, and she's gonna come in and she's gonna say Jada just acknowledged her and Will were separated. Lots of black people are still legally married and separated. That is the truth. But my thing is in the public's eye, you were still married because you say that y'all been separated for 7 years. But so with the if you're separated, then the entanglement wasn't really an entanglement. It was just you doing you. I mean, Jada doing Jada. They separated, but I mean, come on now. They go everywhere together. She ain't. I just really think Will is just being emasculated. So, Laura Wise, do you agree with me that Will Smith is being emasculated? That she's emasculating him? I mean, would you agree that it's embarrassing what she's doing to him? Travis and Taylor. Travis Scott. What happened? What's going on, man, with Jimmy? What's going on with Travis and Taylor? Jada, okay. So Law Wise has come back with another. What she got to say this time? True. Okay. Separated is married, and breaking up their marriage at this point is changing a family. They not. I mean, I think they know what it is. They need to take us out of the group chat. I don't. You talking about Jada? Because she been talking on the Red Table Talk. She's been on Red Table Talk talking crazy, and she's been talking to any news outlet that will let her talking about that she's been in love with Tupac, and that she really didn't want to marry Will, and that she did it for the children. That is total emasculation. That's why I say that she has to have something over Will, some information that Will just is not going to let her, because she is saying stuff that's just, it's unfathomable that a man would let a woman talk to him like that. But you didn't answer my question about, is she embarrassing him? Like, share, subscribe. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe to your Maas Apeal. Maas Apeal. Maas Apeal. It's embarrassing. Do you not agree that she's embarrassing and emasculating this man? I wish I was over on Facebook because I know the people on Facebook are leaving me comments. Facebook leave me more comments than the people on YouTube do. I think that's because me leaving and not being on YouTube for a long time took me out of the algorithm because I was getting in the algorithm a little bit. So I just gotta get back into the algorithm, but I'm gonna get there. I feel sorry for Will. I really feel sorry for Will because a woman, if the shoe was on the other foot, a woman would not take the treatment that Will is giving her. But then a lot of women get ready to come in and say, women do that every day. Women stay and they got a side piece, and you don't have to stay. But she got something over that man. She got some information over Will that's gonna make that's making him sit still. Hold on. Laura Wise is coming back with a cheat sheet. Laura Wise is throwing jabs tonight. She's throwing jabs tonight. But I'm going to throw a haymaker. I think dispelling the idea that Will is the perfect mate makes people feel embarrassed for Will, but he seems like an active participant. Nobody is saying Will is perfect. I don't think no one is saying Will is perfect. What we as men are saying is that this is overboard. What she is doing to this man is embarrassing. It's one, and to men, it's one of them things like when you see something going on and you embarrassed for them and you be feeling the pain too. I think that's how a lot of men feel right now. That's how a lot of men feel right now. It's like when you be embarrassed for somebody and you be like, oh, you can't even look because it be hitting to the core. It be hitting to the core. And I think that's really what's going on right now. She got something over this man, and he cannot leave this relationship. And it's a shame. It's a shame. But what do you all have to think? What do you all have to think? But yeah. We also gonna talk about. I had a lot of females hit me up. They don't want to kill whatever they got. They should have kept this. Jada should have kept this itch. You keep on saying they, Laura Wise. You keep on saying they. Ain't no they. Will has not said nothing. Will just been smiling. Looking up into the sun, smiling. What book? It's in his book. Come on, Will Smith ain't read no. I mean, he didn't wrote an autobiography. Nightbot, get a Nightbot. No, Nightbot, chill out. I haven't seen Will Smith's. I haven't seen that. His autobiography. But it's what she's doing to this man is man. No man should take that treatment. If that was, I'd give her half. We'll give her half, and man, you got some more movies in you. You're gonna get all that money going forward. Go ahead and let her take half of what you got now. Give her one of them houses, a couple of them properties, and man, keep it moving. Because man, we do not want to see you going through this. And women get a joy out of this. Women look like, look at Jada. Look at Jada. Jada gonna have women getting thrown out. Y'all listen to Jada if y'all want to. Treat a regular dude like that. Treat a regular dude like that. Get to stepping. Will don't want to give up that half. He's like, it's cheaper to keep it. But I almost said something, but man, come on, Will, man. Come on, Will, man. You the only one that, well, after we gonna throw 6 degrees of separation out of there. But you one of the only dudes, you and Denzel, the only dudes they let look strong. Everybody else gotta put a dress on, a wig, some lipstick, something. Denzel ain't never did none of that flagrant-ish. Denzel ain't never did none of that flagrant-ish. Putting on no dresses. Denzel wasn't going for that. It's 9:22. Like, share, subscribe to your boy. I probably got about 40 more minutes. Because my food is done and it smells great. This might be a quick show. It might be a 30-minute show. Because I only got a couple people checking in tonight. I don't know what's going on. What's going on tonight? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. But for the last 30 minutes, well, the last 40 minutes, to my people that's looking at me on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Twitch, y'all gonna have to come on over here to YouTube and congregate with the rest of us. Because I need y'all's comments over here. So YouTube, like, share, subscribe. But YouTube, come on over to, Facebook, come on over to YouTube. Facebook, come on over to YouTube. So I just cut that off. So come on over to YouTube. But Laura Wise is trying. She's trying to hold the debate for women, but really it ain't. There is no excuse. But what Jada's doing. If it's that bad and you loving too, you want to marry a ghost, man, divorce Will and go marry a ghost. Because people starting to think you crazy. Keep on bringing Tupac up. People was coming out and saying Tupac wasn't even feeling you like that. I was like best friend. He had you in the friend zone. He had you in the male version of the friend zone. If there is a such thing. Most dudes that put somebody in the friend zone, there is such a thing as the friend zone for a woman. I don't really, but when people say the friend zone, some people can just put you in the friend zone, but sometimes it's just a long interview. Like I was getting to, a lot of women hit me up talking about me saying that when a man takes you out, that it's an interview. So this next 35 minutes, or if it goes longer, that's what we get ready to talk about. Because, when I take a woman out, or when I'm dealing with a woman, it's an interview. Until you're my woman. It's an interview. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. If y'all haven't talked about it and said, yeah, we a couple, we are monogamous in this relationship, yeah, you're on an interview. You're on an interview, whether you like it or not. And as you get older, as a man, your status on the interview poll go up. Young dudes, you're not doing no interviews. You're gonna give the job. But older dudes, it's the interview. And if you're the opposite, Pontoon Jody, hold on, Jody. What do you mean you're the opposite? You got to explain that. You're the opposite of what? You know I'm going to bring you up here. You're the opposite of what, Pontoon Jody? I mean, you're the opposite anyway, because ain't no women going out there catching 50-pound catfish. So you're an enigma, but a good enigma. Because any man going, yeah, it's going to be easy for you to find the right man, Pontoon, because you fish. You do stuff that men like. Man, you go fishing? Oh, fuck. Come on, let's Pontoon Jody, let's go. Let's make it happen. Yeah. You do things that men like, Pontoon Jody. I mean, not every man likes to fish, but a lot of men like to fish. And if you can fish, you always going to have something to eat. So, yeah, Pontoon Jody. But the opposite of what? What are you the opposite of, Pontoon? So when a man is when you're thinking about dating a man, he's not on the interview. Come on now. He's not on the interview. He has to be on the interview. It's an interview. When you interview for a job, it's a mutual, it's you're interviewing them too. You're interviewing the company. If I give you the okay, Pontoon Jody. Pontoon Jody says, if I give you the time of day and allow you to take me out on a date, then I've already decided you was a good man and worth my. But yeah, Pontoon, exactly, and that's how I feel about I mean, to me, my time is more valuable than my money. Now, Lord Wise, where my men at? Where my men at? Because I'm in here getting ganged up. Pontoon Jody then came in, and now Laura Wise is over here dapping her up. So she's in her dapping her up. I'm getting double teamed. But yeah, it's an interview. Don't get it twisted. Some men's attention span is shorter than other men's. Some men get enamored. Just because you show a little bit of leg in the interview and you show a little bit of cleavage in the interview, that don't get you the job. That may get you further along in the interview, but that don't get you the job. Your skills get you the job. But that's how I feel too, Pontoon. If I'm going out if I'm spending some money on you and I'm giving you my time, yeah, I'm kind of feeling you. I think it's unspoken that I'm feeling you because I ain't one of them dudes that's gonna go. I'm not taking a different woman out on every Friday, or I'm not one of them dudes. I'm not dating five or I'm because I'm not. I'm not spending no money like that. So yeah, that's one thing right there. Is I'm not going on no. I know dudes that take this girl to the movies and then take this girl to the movies and then take this girl to the movies and then take this girl to dinner and take this girl to. No, I'm not spending all that money. I really have to be digging you to spend some money to go out. Because I'm not even going to give nobody no chance to. I'm not even going to give nobody no chance to eat 48 oysters and then say I'm ready for dinner. Not me. I'm not going to give nobody the chance for me to take them out and they eat 48 oysters and then look at me and say, "Oh, it was good. What we going to eat?" Oh, I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I got to use the bathroom. and I'll be right back. And if you sit there, I got bridge to sell you. Pontoon Jody said, I rarely date. I'm not interested in going out to find out. Hey, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Pontoon. See, you an easy date, Jody. You an easy date. A fishing date? If I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah, I like you. That's what you basically saying. If a dude gonna get up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning and go, yeah, he like you. A fishing date? Damn, I never thought about that. That's a new one, Jody. A fishing date. Because if a woman go fishing with you, she want to spend some time with you. For the most part. Catfish, pontoon. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We got Pontoon Jody for president. Oh no. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't checked out Pontoon Jody, go over and check her page out. She's a fisherman. She's a woman fisherman. She don't want to be called a fisherwoman. She's a fisherman. A woman fisherman. And yeah, she catches, big catfish. Yeah. It's big uterus energy in here tonight. We got big uterus energy in here tonight. Man, where the fellas at? Fellas, y'all lagging, man. It's big uterus energy on my show tonight. What we gonna do? I need somebody to come here and change. Laura, you ain't gonna like this when I say it. Men should lead the country. Pontoon Jody, tell her. Not any man. Could there be a woman? Damn, that's a good segue. Could there be a woman president? Pontoon Jody says no. I say no. We know Laura Wise is gonna say yeah. Some women believe women can do anything. Women can try to do anything, but I wouldn't say women can, because there's some things women do that men cannot do. Yeah. There's some things that women do that men cannot do. And there's some things that men do that women can try to do, but you can't be really successful with it. Pontoon, you're right about that. But there's a generation of men that are emotional and petty. And you see it on TV. You see it just look at these musicians, these singers, these rappers. These singers, these rappers. There's just a lot of emo people out here. Women cannot be diplomatic. Diplomacy is not a trait of women. Diplomacy is not a trait of women. Women are not diplomatic. Women are matter of fact and sneaky and cat-like and claws. There's nothing diplomatic here. Some women can be diplomatic. Let me change that. Some women can be diplomatic. When people raising their kids, hold on, man. Hold on. Pontoon, hold on, Pontoon. I got the, yeah. Come on, Pontoon. Come on up here with me. Come on up here with me, Pontoon. We're going to talk about fishing too, but yeah. Pontoon Jody is a man's woman. But it seems like she can be a woman's woman as well. And that's a good thing. So, not tonight, Pontoon Jody. Okay. Pontoon Jody is not going to grace me with her face. her beautiful catfish fishing face. She won't come on with me tonight. Okay, Pontoon Jody, but Pontoon Jody is a man's woman. She's got a woman's sensibility, but she kind of caters to men. Kinda. If you're the right man, not all men, you got to be the right man. And if Pontoon Jody gives you time, then she already knows that you're worthy. So, hey, Pontoon, I support women too. I love women. I came from a woman, so I can't do nothing but love women. And I love my mama, so yeah. Yeah. But women, you're on an interview. And the thing about an interview is you don't have the job yet. So you should act accordingly and not go into the interview talking and acting like you already got the job. That's not how it works. You don't come on the interview and eat 48 oysters and then say, what we gonna eat? $48 oysters. I mean, $48. Think about that. She ate 4 trays of oysters by herself and then said, what we gonna eat now? That is arrogant and audacious. 48. She didn't, and on the video, she didn't even offer dude, like, do you want any? You paying for this, do you want any? No. She slurped them. Now, one thing she did, she's a vacuum. She's a vacuum because she sure was slurping them oysters up. So she's a vacuum. But 4 trays. I think I've been out with me and some of my homies. Pontoon Jody, she ate 48. She ordered 4 trays, 4 dozen oysters. And then asked the dude what we eating for the main course. I couldn't make this. If I tried to make this up, I couldn't make it up. If I just came out and said, oh man, I took a chick out and she ate 48 oysters, y'all would not believe me. If she didn't record that video, nobody would have believed that she ate 48 oysters. If that dude went and told people, man, this chick, man, I took this chick out and she ate 48 oysters and then asked me what else, we would think he was lying. Pontoon Jody, some women don't even want you. They just want a dinner. And she recorded it. She recorded the whole dinner. Some women, they're not dating you to get to know you. They dating you to take some videos and pictures of you taking them to this high-priced restaurant. Now, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to, Pontoon. I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. Yeah. 48 oysters, and she recorded it and put it online. Oh, while we're at it, let's talk about the lady who was too good for Cheesecake Factory. I don't know what nationality my man was. I don't know if he was Indian or Middle Eastern or whatever, but he was taking this black woman out. And for the first thing, she was late. She made him sit in the car for an hour. He had reservations at a nice restaurant, but she made him sit in the car for an hour. And then when she came out, the reservations was at a nice restaurant. You miss your reservation, I'm sorry, you're going to have to get back in the back of the line. So, or you're not going to be able to eat here tonight. So she was late for one. She made them miss their reservation. So he said, okay, we still going to go out. I'm going to take you to Cheesecake Factory. We can go in there. She said she was too good for Cheesecake Factory and would not get out the car. You live in the mountains, Jody. Ooh. She tried to, when dude tried to take her to the Cheesecake Factory, she said the Cheesecake Factory was beneath her. It was a chain restaurant. She wanted to eat it somewhere that they wasn't in another state. She wanted a high price restaurant for that city. And he was like, you're late, man. So then she put this man on blast. She's recording this while she's saying this. And he said, you're recording me? He said, oh, I don't have a, he said, I don't mind. He said, I don't mind saying what I got to say in front of you and these people. She kept on talking. He said, well, you know what? He said, I don't have a lot of rules. And men do not have a lot of rules. We don't have a lot of rules. We don't have a lot of, if you look nice, you speak nice, and you're a nice woman, a dude is going to be happy. Dude said, I don't have a lot of rules or expectations on a first date, but you broke all of them. So I'm going to take you home and I'm going to drop you off. And after he said that, she said, oh, I see the error in some of the ways that I was talking. Can we compromise? Nah, there's no compromise. I'm going to take you home. I mean, you're taking a woman. The reason, okay, Pontoon Jody has a question for the men. She's got a question for the men. And I'm the only man that's interested tonight, so I'm going to answer this. The question is, why do the men even take women out that act like that? Because he didn't notice she acted like that. This was their first date. The first date. He met her. They had a conversation. They had vibe. They had good vibes. They said, okay, I'm going to take you out. Then she was late. She wouldn't let him come sit on her couch and wait for her to get dressed. She made him wait outside for an hour. They missed their reservation. And he said, okay, we're going to go to Cheesecake Factory. She wouldn't get out of he got out of the car to open the door for her. She would not open the door. She rolled the window down and said, I don't eat at Cheesecake Factory. It's a chain restaurant. Then she started talking about courtship. She really didn't understand courtship. Women, she was talking about courtship and him courting her, and she didn't even understand. Instead of him courting her, she wanted him to go to Z. And when he got tired of getting talked down to, he said, I'm going to take you home. When he said, I'm going to take you home, I'm going to take you home, that's when she wanted to compromise. It was too late for compromise. You had already thrown your joker cards out, and he had a big joker. You flipped your little joker, threw it off the table, and threw down this big joker. Exactly. Exactly, Pontoon. Exactly, Jody. If I come to pick you, I've done it before. Sorry to say. Sorry, ladies. And if the chick that I did it to was watching, I apologize. You brought it on yourself. But I went to I had a date with someone, and I called before I left. No, she called me and said, I'm ready. So I proceeded to drive to her house. It took me 20 minutes to drive to her house. So when I got to her house, she said, I'll be out in 2 minutes. That 2 minutes turned into 15 minutes. When the clock hit 16 minutes, I bounced and went out on my own because my time is valuable. That's why I say, if I give a woman my time is more valuable than my money. I can get that little 50, 100, 200, I can get that money back. But my time, there's no recycling it. I can't get it back. So whatever time I invested in somebody, this is gone. But if I'm investing my time in you, I like you. And I'm trying to get to know you. Relationship ain't like Monopoly. Ain't no go past go and get $200. We're going to go around this board a few times. And we're going to see what it is. Because it's an interview. And women and a woman that doesn't look at a date like an interview is delusional. In these days, back in the 90s, we wasn't giving no interviews. We was just going out. We wasn't giving no interviews in the 90s because we was young. But now, a lot of us guys who was in college, who was at Freaknik in the 90s, we got our degrees, we got our masters, we got our good jobs, we got our own businesses. We got money now. You know? Where our value went up, as women get older, your value goes down. It's just, I mean, it's real talk. So you ladies that's in your 40s and your 50s and y'all trying to run it and you think you're going to, you're not going to tell that guy that's the same age as you. And, you know, a lot of women, they want to do this in the same age bracket because, I mean, yeah, you can get women, yeah, you older women who, you can get a younger dude. And if he is a younger dude that has a company or has some money, you know, there's a possibility. But a younger dude that's got some money and is going, an older woman's going to be a plaything to him. An older woman's going to be a plaything to him. So, an older woman can get a younger man. You can get that. But that younger dude ain't going to be financially viable like an older dude. But you older women know that there are concessions that you have to give if you're an older woman and you're messing with a man that's in the same age bracket. You know there are some concessions that you have to give. And a lot of women aren't willing to give those concessions. And that's why men in your age bracket ain't checking for you. Honest to God, the truth. And you dudes out here listening to dudes that ain't never had no women in their life, stop it. A dude that ain't never start getting no women till he was in his 30s and 40s, he can't tell you nothing about getting no women. He can tell you how to buy a woman. Because usually dudes that didn't get no chicks in their 20s and when they was younger, and they can start getting women until they was in their 30s and 40s, them dudes just they like my finances. I don't really care about spending money. But yeah, them dudes you young dudes that's listening to them dudes that just start getting women until they was in their 30s and their 40s, they can show you how to buy a woman. That's about the only thing they can help you with. Because they ain't never got no man off their word, their laurels. They got their women off their money and their stats. So they can tell you how to buy a chick. So stop it. Trial and error. Go out here and talk to some women and learn what's wrong to say to a woman and learn what's right to say to a woman. Because these dudes that's on the YouTube, I look at a lot of videos and I don't do no commentary. I ain't saying no names, but yeah, a lot of these dudes didn't start getting women until they was in their 30s and their 40s. And when they start getting women, they was buying these women. So that's the only thing these older dudes that just start getting women can tell you is how to buy a chick. Retired men have plenty of time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they do. Pontoon. The women that I'm talking about, Pontoon, you're not in that category. You or Laura Wines, y'all in that category. Y'all in two different categories, but y'all not in the category of women that I'm talking about. October, 10 days. Pontoon, yeah, you know we're gonna talk before your birthday. So yeah, 27th, I'm the 27th, I'm gonna do a happy birthday video for my new friend, Pontoon Jody. Pontoon Jody been kicking it with me for about 3 weeks now. She's cool. I like going to check her videos out. Hey, Pontoon Jody, you got a gang of fans. You got a gang of fans. I'll be looking at your videos. I'll be cracking up. Pontoon Joe, you be keeping about 7 men in line on your on your video. You be keeping 7 men in line. Whoa! 50. Uh-oh, 10 days to the big 50. Jody, you don't look 50. You don't look 50, Jody. And I apologize for spelling your name Jodie on your video the other day. I apologize. I looked at it, I was like, damn. But that's that when I be typing with my hand on my phone. So I apologize. It'll be Jodi from now on. But yeah, man, go check out Pontoon Jody. Shout out to Black Money Corporation. If you ain't, man, go check out Black Money. Go check out Miss 702. Go check out Miss Drina. Go check out Your Weekend Gardener. That's my homie, my brother from another mother. Your Weekend Gardener. The Weekend Gardener's doing some big things. We're doing some big things over there on this channel. It's the hair. What hair, Jody? I got a little bit of hair, but you know, it's the hair. See, I'm not for Jody because I ain't got no whole. Jody like to do with long hair, so I ain't got no hair. So I guess that cuts me out of the pool of men for Pontoon Jody. I love the fish though. Jody, you got your hair. Oh yeah. No, it's not the hair. It's not the hair. One thing, Jody, you don't have to wear makeup. A lot of these women out here got to wear makeup. You don't have to wear makeup. That's a great thing. A lot of women don't understand. Not wearing makeup, that's a vibe. Going out with a woman that don't have no makeup on, that's a vibe. Not a cake face. That ain't a vibe. Jody, you don't have to wear no makeup. Yeah, but see, my mother didn't wear no makeup. Not a lot of makeup. My mother didn't wear no bunch of makeup. My mother didn't wear no weaves, no wigs, no. So I guess the things I saw my mother do, my aunt, yeah, all the women in my family, they didn't wear. I got beautiful women in my family. So the women in my family don't wear makeup. So I guess I'm just used to natural beauty. And natural beauty, you know, you can be thin, you can be thick, but if you got that natural beauty, that's what men want. Men want natural beauty. You don't have to, man, all that makeup, you know, lipstick and lip gloss and blush and, you know, a little bit of foundation or whatever, but cake faces, where I can take my butter knife and scrape that stuff off your face. These girls be on her looking like a monster, and then they put the makeup on and they be looking like, no, I ain't gonna never get got like that because for one, I don't like a whole lot of makeup. I don't like a whole lot of makeup, so I ain't getting got. Not me. I like women that don't wear no makeup. Then you don't have to worry about what's up under their cape. You don't have to worry that mask. Yeah, you don't have to worry about, when get the chick to your crib. You gotta take that mask. You gotta take that mask off with some cold cream, and they gotta go through a whole bunch of stuff to wipe all that and get it off. No. Men don't want that. We like women can get up, throw some water on their face, put some little lip gloss or something on, and let's keep it moving. You gotta get up and take you 2 hours to get your face together. Yeah, it ain't amazing. That's sorcery. That's witchcraft. What some of them ladies be doing to them beasts faces on TikTok? That's sorcery. That's like, man. Yeah, them chicks that go to the pool and they don't want to go underwater. If you can't go underwater at the pool, you can't go anywhere with me. Men do not like a whole lot of. I guess some dudes do. I don't. None of my homeboys like no woman with a whole bunch of makeup. I like natural beauty. False app. That was the reason I liked you, Jody. Jody keeps it real. Girdles and push-up bras. That ain't what I meant to put up. Sorry about that. False app. That's what it is. It's false advertising. Ladies, another thing dudes don't like. Don't no dude want to wake up and be a cake full of stuff on their pillowcase. If you know you got all that makeup on your face and you spending the night with some dude, at least have the courtesy to take that mask off. But a lot of y'all scared to take that mask off because if the dude see what's up under that mask, you might be going home. You might be putting your clothes back on or do whatever, and you might be going home. You might mess around and get ate up by the Izod, by the Lacoste. The gator got his mouth open. He's eating up cake faces. I'm sorry. But for real, you're right. All that pontoon dirt is false advertisement. Girdles and push-up bras. Yeah, that's what they are. They call them waist trainers now. But they girdles. Some of them girdles got about 3 rows. They got about 3 rows of latch. They got 3 rows of latches on that bad boy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Man. He gonna see it. You can't work, you get ready to go to bed, you gotta take that girdle off so he gonna see it. And if you come over my house and you take that bad boy off and it's all sweaty and stuff on the inside where you've been sweating, had yourself sucked in for about 4 hours, dude might kick it with you that night. But y'all be mad. If you go over to a dude's house and you know you got all these contraptions, let a dude know. Let a dude know. Exactly. You got to take it off. A dude might say, "Oh, fuck it," but you're not gonna get no phone call the next day. So it's just best to be honest. But let me let y'all. This is the best red wine out. Cooper and Thief. My peoples in Maryland, when I used to go to the cigar bar, hipped me to Cooper and Thief. This is one of the best red wines I've ever had. It was, it's aged in bourbon barrels. Cooper and Thief. Get you a bottle. Get you a bottle of Cooper and Thief. You won't go wrong. Uh-oh. Man, hold on. I got my guy with the weekend gardener that popped in. It's so my clothes can lay flat, and I will honestly say I got one on. LOL. Lauren Wise, you out there in You don't need no girdle. You don't need no girdle, Lord Wise. Just be yourself. A lot of men just want you to be yourself. We don't want, man, like the dude said, if that filter don't show up in my crib, don't show up. If you know you've been using filters, don't show up. Because I want the filter to show up. I want the filter to show up. I'm gonna bring my man Weekend Gardener up here. I ain't talked to him in a couple weeks. And I know he gonna come up here and spit some old man knowledge about these ladies. Laura, you go, girl. More power to you from Pontoon Jody. She says she'd rather be comfortable. That's right, Joe. Be comfortable. Be your man. Can't suck it in. Can't suck it in all night. You're gonna have to be like, and then when it drop, they're gonna be like, damn, we're up. If you'd have just been up from the beginning, ain't nobody perfect. Your Weekend Gardener, man. I got some questions for you too, man. But I've been on for an hour. I think I'm gonna go a little bit longer tonight. Just a little bit longer. Like, share, subscribe to your boys. Like, share, subscribe. But I don't even know if I can really ask your Weekend Gardener this question, man. He can't really answer this. But do you think women are on an interview when you dealing with them, your Weekend Gardener? Are women on an interview when a man is courting them, dating them? Is it an interview? Is it an elongated interview? Oh, we got girl talk going. We got girl talk going on the channel. We got girl talk going on the channel. The girdle ain't never held back so much as a man felt duped. Pontoon Jody, sometimes I'm comfortable, other times I slay. Oh, gosh. Pontoon Jody said, but if I wanted to look really nice for a special event like my, I would wear one. Okay, Jody. Jody, you don't have to. The man gonna like you for you. What's up on that girdle? He's still gonna be rubbing on. So, I mean, what you gonna put a girdle on for? I think that's a waste of money. The things cost about $500. Corsets, all that. Your Weekend Gardener, where you go, man? You would look good in the pictures regardless. Regardless, Pontoon. You and Laura Wise, y'all both got a little junk in the trunk. Both of y'all, a little bit of junk in the trunk. Girdle ain't gonna do that. Will make the junk poke out a little bit more. It's already poking out. So why put the girdle on and be uncomfortable? Let your man help you put it on, so he can be the one in the back of you pulling them strings, yanking them strings real tight. Add the man to it. It might be fun. You never know. But I'm one that I don't. That's just more to take off when you get home. It's just more contraptions. This wine is so good. This wine is so good that you couldn't even find it in the DC area. It was always sold out. But not a lot of people are hip to it in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I went over there. I can go over. People buy boxes of this wine in Maryland, in the DC area. Your weekend gardener, man. Put your lokes on. Put your lokes on and your sweatshirt, man, and jump up here, man. Put your lokes on, because I know your eyes is red. You've been over eating them ghost pepper Brazilian food, man. Ivy been over, and yeah, man. Oh, okay. Hey, Evie. How you doing, Evie? Punch that dude in the stomach. Punch El Gordo in the stomach. Uh-oh. Evie got about 3 more weeks before the Hawk come. Evie got about 3 more weeks before the Hawk comes. She was already wearing skull caps and gloves when it was 60. Give you 25 minutes, man. I'm gonna be gone, man. I'm not gonna be on her for 25 more minutes talking, man. What y'all watching? Y'all watching Univision? She got you over watching Univision? No, you soft, man. You soft. I've been in here sparring with the ladies, Pontoon Jody, and Laura Wise been in here, man. They've been double teaming me, man. They've been in here, yeah, man. One of them smacked me across the chest and then tagged the other one in. And then she smacked me across the face. But I've been winning, though. I take the lumps. If y'all haven't been over there, check out your Weekend Gardeners page. Go over and check him out. He's going to do some winter garden. He'll show you how he got his hydroponics set up in the house. He got the tent, got the hydroponics running. Man, if I didn't know this dude, he got the tent up in the house with the lights, I would think he was doing something else, but he ain't growing nothing but tomatoes and potatoes. So go over and check out your Weekend Gardener. You're trying to get some of them weekend garden tips for the winter, tips for spring. You're going to be able to get them from your Weekend Gardener. He's been working on his man cave all summer. Fall to hit. I know him. He's soft. He ain't going outside in the cold, So whatever gardening, it's going to be all indoors. But it's 55 here tonight. Hold on. What is it right now? It was 55 early. It was kind of chilly here today. Right now it is 49 degrees. 49 degrees. But I've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes. I like to get on here and politic with my peoples and talk about different stuff. But yeah, women, you're on a job interview. So if you really going out with somebody you like, take some advice from a man and treat it as such. Don't go out on the first date and order the most expensive entree that they have on the menu. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if you're not trying to be funny, in the dude's head, he gonna say, man, this chick came in here and ordered the most priciest entree in her. I had a couple chicks do me like that. Still cool, but I can't take you on no first date and you order the most expensive entree on the menu. Oh, hell no. You think I'm gonna take you out again? It don't happen like that, ladies. It's an interview. And if you look at it any other way, you're gonna lose. You're going to lose. Going to, whichever, you're gonna lose. Going to, lose. At the end, whichever one of those phrases you use, it's gonna have lose at the end, and that's what's gonna happen. You see, Will, he's sitting still. He's scared to say he won't murmur nothing. She talk crazy. He sit over there with his arms real tight, his legs crossed, like he don't have a care in the world. Like she not getting ready to make, man. If she treating him like this, just think what she gonna unload on him if he try to buck up. No, I ain't gonna even say that. Somebody might come knock on my door if I say that. Jada might be running through the house talking about, get the strap. The gun. I quit. Your weekend gardener, man. How many subscribers did Evie get off that video that was at 2-something million, man? How many subscribers? I know she's over 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. How many subscribers did she get off that video? I gotta pour me a little bit more of this Cooper and Thief. Man, this is some good red. There are some red wines that I like, but I'm not really a red wine drinker. But this wine right here is a beast. I gotta go off camera for 1 second. I ain't going too far. Be right back. But I'm still here talking. I'm still here with y'all. That was quick. And I'm back. But yeah, your weekend gardener's wife created a new channel. And on her very first video that she posted, it got 2 something. I don't know what it said, but last time I looked, it was like 2 something million. Video got like 1 million and some views in 2 days, 3 days. Why can't I get a viral video to go like? I might have to run around in my birthday suit to get something like that going on. Then I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. Weekend gardener, man. I'm trying to chill, let you get on here, man, and spit your garden talk for about 5 minutes, man. But whatever movie y'all watching, it must be good. It must be good. But I will say this. I get big plans for the winter. My goal, I already scouted out the spots, but my goal is the weekend after Thanksgiving to leave and to go to Mexico for 2 months. Miss 702. Miss 702. So you still got that cartoon up though. But you did post. Hey, y'all, if you haven't checked out Miss 702, go check her page out. Real positive. Real positive. Positive black woman. Positive Nubian. Go over and check her page out. She's always talking about something. She be popping on late at night, like 1:30 in the morning. That's because she on West Coast time. Miss 213, Miss 702. Almost overslept. Almost overslept what? It's 7 o'clock and it's 7 o'clock where you at? What you done overslept? What you done overslept, Miss 702? I had to make a change this week, y'all. I had to put on some Lacoste. He was talking about I put on too much polo. So we switched it up this week. And we going with the Lacoste. We going with the, what's my man that just won the US Open from Russia? We're going with his line. We're wearing his eyes outline. But this hat about 10 years old. Every time I wear this hat, somebody hit me up like, can I buy it? No. They probably won't never make another one. But yeah, it's toboggan weather now. It's cold. Is he done or did the Snoop Dogg wine hit? Nah, this ain't Snoop Dogg, Miss 702. This is Cooper and Thief. Cooper and Thief. That's what this is. Hold on. We're gonna fix this. I didn't know it was like this. I thought it was fixed. So I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Now I got it like that. Now you can see Cooper and Thief. Red wine is aged in bourbon barrels. Very good. Very good. Snoop in the house. Oh, okay, Miss 7. Okay, Pontoon. Okay. I'm not done, Miss 7. See, thing about it is I didn't drink no bourbon today. Today's a no bourbon. Well, I took one shot of bourbon. But it's not an everyday thing. I got a big bar. I got a whole lot of liquor, so I could go a week or two sometimes without even touching any of this liquor. People come over here and they're like, man, how you sit around with all this liquor in here? Like I do. Just cause it's here don't mean I got to drink it. Oh, hold on. I gotta show y'all this. So I had my networking event last week for my business. And one of the companies that I work with hooked me up with this Colonel Taylor small batch. If you know anything about bourbon, this right here, small batch. Colonel Taylor's small batch. I'm going to say it one more time for the bourbon drinkers out there. Colonel Taylor small batch. I was very grateful for this. This goes in, I got some other small batches. I got some, like I was telling you, I got a bar. So I got this Colonel Taylor. I got this Colonel Taylor small batch. Then I got this Maker's Mark Private Selection small batch. I don't know when I'm gonna open this, but this right here is 110 proof. It's 110 proof. Maker's Mark, small batch. And then I got another Maker's Mark small batch. This is 46, small batch. This is cast strength. This is a little bit stronger than your average small batch bourbon. This is cast strength. So this is, I'm not sure if it's the strongest, but it's one of the strongest bourbons you can get. And this one is 110.3 proof. This hasn't been opened. These are special occasion bourbons. You don't just take a sip of these. It's a special occasion. It's like New Year's, or this might sit around for about another 10 years. But I gotta go see my homie. I'm going home next week for Louisville's. I got season tickets to Louisville football. Damn, how to get over there? I got season tickets to Louisville football. So next week is homecoming. So homecoming, Jimmy the Kid. I'm bringing this Colonel Taylor small batch home. We're gonna pop this open. It ain't even been opened yet. Matter of fact, this is the first time I done took it out the case. Colonel Taylor small batch. And this is 100 proof. Just 100 proof bottle of Colonel Taylor. So yeah. We're gonna pop this open, Jimmy the Kid. Look, knowing Jimmy the Kid, I'm gonna take this and he's gonna be like, "Nah, I got something." That dude got a whole wall of bourbon. But yeah, I love bourbon. I'm from Kentucky. I've been all over the world, but I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, home of the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Home of the greatest. You may go 3 years without having a fruity ice drink pontoon. I never have been one. You driving a boat at night. Most people get night, so nah. Drinking and fishing, well, beer and fishing, that can be good. But drinking, hard liquor, and fishing, that's not a good match. So I have just like my YouTube friends are just like my friends in real life. I have a very, very eclectic mix of friends. You go to Louisville every February, Pontoon Jody, don't tell me you got family in the Ville. Do you have family in the Ville? So what goes on in February that brings you to Louisville? Because I don't think they have any fishing tournaments. And I mean, there is some good catfish hunt. There's some good catfish fishing in Louisville. There's lots of. I have never drank a beer, smoked a cigarette. I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. My dad smoked cigarettes when I was growing up. My dad smoked, and from the time I was little, I hated cigarette smoke. So I never had an inclination to put a cigarette. I think I put a cigarette to my mouth, and I may have dry hit a cigarette, but I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never hit a cigarette. I can't say that I've never drank, and I mean, I don't consider marijuana a drug, but I have smoked marijuana before. Not currently, but back in my younger days, I did smoke some marijuana. Yeah. So I'm an open book. I don't have nothing to hide, nothing to lie about. But yeah. But yeah, my thing is I'm trying to go to Mexico. Self snitching. That ain't snitching. I don't smoke no more. No more green trees until I retire. And then I may smoke again. But by that time, I'm gonna be living out in the woods somewhere. I'm trying to give me a cabin. Catfish conference in Louisville, Big Expo. I want a female. What? What? I'm gonna take it off in a minute, Pontoon, but Catfish Conference in Louisville, a big expo. I won Female Angler of the Year and Best Fishing Live Stream Lab. What? Hey, Joe, it's gonna be easy for you, Jody. When you do your live streams, you got about 6 or 7 men on your live, and I know those men vote for you. So yeah, I mean, like I said, some lucky man out there is gonna get a woman fisherman. Some lucky man that fishes. Oh, see, we got the ladies in here. No smoke. That's the no smokers and no drinkers. Those are the best women. You don't have to deal with cigarette breath, black. You know, there's a whole lot of women that smoke Black and Miles now. When did this happen? When did women start smoking Black and Miles? That is Queen Kima. My queen that jumped in. But ladies who smoke Black and Miles, that ain't cute. That ain't cute when your girlfriend is freaking the black. But y'all don't even have to freak Black and Miles now. They got the FT. They didn't freak them for y'all now. They make y'all pay more for them. But Queen Kima, Queen, I've been in here talking to these people about, do you interview men? Do you interview men when you are thinking about dating a man? Is a date an interview to you? Got Pontoon Jody. She said that it's not an interview. She's already interviewed the men when she goes out with them. Laura Wise, she didn't give no answer. She just talked bad about men. And now Queen Kima. Do you consider when a man is taking you out, are you interviewing him to see if he's going to get to go take you out on another date, or do you already know? Pontoon Jody and Miss 702, there's nothing wrong with a nice glass of wine. Now, where that other stuff is 50 proof, 100 proof, this is like 6 proof. Nah, this is like 13 proof as opposed to 100 proof. A date is like the second interview, but I don't just ask. Queen Kima, you know you don't be listening to you don't be listening. A date is like a second interview, but I don't ask questions. I just listen. Uh-oh. And Laura Wise didn't jump back in. She said, not true. She co-signed Jody. If I give you the time of day, you're halfway there. Shit, if I get time of day, I'm already there. I'm joking. But a date is an interview. If you pass the interview, then you go to a better place. A man is not going to start out. I mean, okay, ladies, I'm okay. This question is for Pontoon Jody, Queen Kima, and Laura Wise, and Miss 702. Miss 702 is in here too. So this question is for you all. Do you think a man should go all out and take you to the best restaurant on the first date? Or should there be some build up? Should it start out at like a medium priced restaurant, or even not even a restaurant? A first date doesn't even have to be dinner. It can be coffee. It can be, let's go to the library. It can be, let's go do. It's cold now, so you can't really say let's do something outside. But you can go to a museum. It doesn't really. Does the first date have to involve money? Not okay. Laura Wisen gave an answer. Not on the first date. If he's a guy I don't know very well. Oh, it's a first date. It's a first date. Pontoon Jody said if you're going out on a date with her, she already know. Uh-oh. She giving Miss Pontoon Jody giving a tip. I will give you a tip. Women already know if they're gonna sleep with you the night before you eat. What? So the woman already knows that she's gonna give you the goodies before you take her out? Come on, Pontoon Jody. See, Pontoon, you about to have dudes hitting you up. They're gonna be commenting on your videos now. You talking like that. She said a man already knows. And then Queen Kima said, no, it doesn't. I've done both. Pontoon Jody said, I will get, okay, even before you pick up. Yeah. Okay. And then your weekend gardener came in and said, that's true. What's true? That they already know if they're going to give you the goodies? Wow. Hold on. I don't want a man spending their money on me and by myself. Pontoon Jody, but a man wants to buy you dinner. It's a build up. You build up to go into those 5-star restaurants, but you don't. No man that is if a man take you to a 5-star restaurant on the first date, he trying to have a happy ending. But if a man takes you to a moderate place, he's trying to build up. He's trying to get to know you. The dude that's taking you to the 5-star restaurant on your first date, he wants a happy ending. He wants a happy ending. He's paying to play. And then, hold on. Pontoon Jody said, yep, you prepare for it. So Pontoon Jody said, if you take her on a date, it's a done deal. You're going to get the goodies. She's preparing for it. So she's preparing for it. Wow. Good thing to know, Jody. Good thing to know, Jody. And then the weekend guard said, I know too, because he said if he taking you out, he know. Oh my gosh. And then, hold on. Laura Wise said, an acquaintance can go a little harder, but a stranger or a guy you just met on Tinder. Do ladies even meet people on Tinder? Men don't meet women on Tinder. Is for women. I ain't gonna lie. I was on Tinder for about a week, and I was like, oh no, this ain't for me. Whoever created Tinder was a woman, because Tinder is strictly for the ladies. Hold on, Pontoon Jody. I don't do 5. Oh, yeah. So you got to get the man to get you a weekend getaway to take you to the fight. You're in the mountains. You got to come down, put them heels on, leave the girdle at home. Just bring the dress. Men like curves. When you put that girdle on, that kind of inhibit the curves. Men like curves. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of stomach. A little bit of stomach ain't stop no man from liking a woman. Now, it's beach bodies out here, but ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of stomach. This dude right here. Happy endings are the bomb. Wow. Wow. Happy endings are the bomb? Is it like a happy ending after 3 months of growing something? Is that the kind of happy ending it is, or is it a different type of happy ending? A different type of happy ending. Pontoon Jody, you say you don't do 5-star restaurants, but I'll take you to a 5-star restaurant and you will love it. Yeah, Pontoon Jody. But I think I'm going to Jeff Ruby's this weekend. I've been doing a lot of hard work, and I got 2-person team. Me and my team, we're gonna go to Jeff Ruby's, and we're gonna eat great this weekend. Because when people help you out and people help you with trying to get to your goals, you gotta reward them. Got to. So yeah, fishing is fishing. Hold on. What is pontoon? Oh, am I missing something? Okay. Pontoon Jody said, no, you're not getting anything. Dinner is dinner. Okay. You heard that, fellas. She knows she wants to sleep with you, but dinner is dinner. It's not an expectation that there's going to be a happy ending after dinner. But she knows she wants to sleep with you. She just wants to see if you're going to treat her to a nice time. Nothing wrong with that. It's got to be a build-up. Wow. Who's middle-aged? Miss 702, I did my first workout yesterday for the first time in 6 weeks. Oh, it was a killer. And when I finish this, when I get offline tonight, when I finish this, I got to do my workout. So my body is sore today. I couldn't work out after I had my surgery. So it's really been about 8 weeks since I worked out. So I worked out yesterday and I got through my workout, but after I got through my workout, I had to sit down for it. I had to sit down. Hey, Miss 702's her internet ain't going out tonight. Her internet ain't going out tonight. We have a different culture. You all live in the city, and I used to live that kind of lifestyle. Where I live, you're in the country. You go fishing or mud. Hey, Miss 702. Pontoon Jody, I've been mudding. I've been whitewater rafting. I've been fishing. I'm from Kentucky. I live in the city, but I'm from Kentucky. It's country. So yeah, Miss 702, your weekend garden, he full of it. Who old? Your weekend gardener, you old? I know I'm not old. Not by a long shot. I still got a whole lot of rubber on these tires. I got a whole lot of tread. I got a whole lot of rubber on these tires. Louis, it is. Yeah, it is big, but the downtown is less than be desired. That's one of the reasons I didn't move home. I wanted to be close to my mother, but there's nothing there. Louisville's about to be a ghost town. It's home and I love it, but it's about to be a ghost. It's a ghost town. It's a ghost town. But now that I know you're gonna be in Louisville in February, Jody, I'm gonna make sure that we meet. I may even try to get Laura Wise, because Laura Wise like you too. So we might try to get Laura. Me and Laura Wise might roll. I get Laura Wise and we'll roll down there and come see you. She on the other side of town, but that's my peoples. Uh-oh. Your weekend gardener, man, it's been 40 minutes since you said 25 minutes. I'm trying to wait on you. Laura's on punishment. Oh my gosh, Laura's on punishment? Laura, weekend gardener, Laura Wise, weekend gardener put you on punishment. Yeah, I'm going to take you to a 5-star restaurant, Jody. So have your dress and your heels. I might have 2 ladies on my arm that night. Pontoon Jody on this arm, Laura Wise on this arm. Having dinner with 2 beautiful ladies is always a good thing. Hold on. Your weekend gardener has it out for me for no reason. Wow. She think you got it out for her, your weekend gardener. I think I'm gonna wear my suit next week and we're gonna do Chuck Willery. We back in 2 and 2. It's a love connection. Be back in 2 and 2. I'm most definitely gonna give me some more of this Cooper and Thief. This is the best red wine. This is one of the best red wines I've ever had. So yeah, go get you some bottle of this. I know the bottle looks little, but this is a 750. It's short and compact. Short and compact. Kind of like I like my ladies, short and compact. But you a weekend gardener, where you at, man? Where you at? The only thing you curled up with is icy hot, Miss 702. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. There's some dude over there, probably with some Speedos. He's all oiled up and he's over rubbing on your legs, making you feel better. And you on her fronting for us. Don't front for us. Don't front for us, Miss 702. You got one of them oiled up Las Vegas Adonises over rubbing on you, rubbing on your yams, rubbing on your legs, rubbing on your arms. Don't front for us. Don't front for us. You got one of them black Chippendale bunnies over rubbing on you, dancing in front of you, wiggling in front of you. But I ain't doing no wiggling tonight. I ain't doing no wiggling tonight. Yeah, she ain't got to lie. Let her know she ain't got to lie. I ain't doing no wiggling tonight. I got to work out. Won't be no wiggling. Yeah, man. You know, she's over at some dude over there was slapping slapping his hands together with some baby oil on his hands. Yeah, man. Hold on. He ain't got his sunglasses on tonight, but he's on here. His beard is big though. He's back. Your weekend gardener, he's back.
What up?
What's going on, brother?
Oh man, nothing, man. Just chilling.
Man, I ain't talking to you in about. I called you the other day, man. You ain't answer the phone, man. I wasn't fooling with you no more, man.
Yeah, whatever, man. I've been sick.
What?
Got me again. Got me
You
again.
got COVID again?
Yep.
Hey, man, I'm not coming. Hey, when I come to DC in 3 weeks, I'm not effing with you, man. I'm not, man. You're not giving me no. Oh, this dude had the. Oh, man, you got the EBGBs, man. What's going on?
Man, I was near
Did
somebody.
you get my girl Evie sick?
Nah, she good, man. I was sleeping downstairs.
How you get it and she didn't get it?
Bruh, somebody got me at work.
One of them little germ factory kids. Wow.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get me no more though, man. I'm done.
Wow. So you wouldn't get. So you had to get the jab.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. We ain't doing no jabs.
Yeah, I'm good. I got my 2.
Yeah, we ain't doing no jabs. But man, what's been going on, man? I mean, I ain't talking to you in a good couple. Man, you been sick.
Lay it up, son. Lay it up.
Been having to take care of you.
Well, that's her job.
Oh, oh no. Oh, he about to start something. Man, come on, man. I've been on here 1:47 now. I'm not trying to be on here for 3 hours, man. And you talking like that, talking about this. Oh no.
Hey, that's what she would tell you.
Oh no, I'm waiting on Laura Wise. I know Laura Wise, Pontoon, Jody, and Miss 702 will have something to say about that. Oh no.
Say what you want. But she said that's her job.
Okay, if she said it, then hey man.
Yeah.
Shit, I need somebody to say that to me.
Just like I got my job.
Yeah. And you do have a job.
I do have a job.
But man, yeah. Oh, so since I talked to you last time, y'all turned that groundhog into hedgehog cheese.
Nah, man, he got locked up.
They took him.
Yeah, they took him, man.
But what I'm saying, they made him and they just relocated him somewhere.
I wish I would have saw him so I can through the cage.
I mean, he been terrorizing your garden for 3 years, man.
Yeah.
He was good and fat. He was skinny when I first saw him 3 years ago. Bad boy was fat.
I would have gave him one of these for the road.
Then they called your next door neighbors but your next door neighbors helped you. They called the exterminators because he was tearing their yard up.
He had 2 in his yard.
So you had one in your yard, and he had the one that you had and another one. Wow.
Yeah. Miles went over there to see his buddy and got caught up in the dragnet.
Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yep, he went over there to see his boy and got caught up.
Hey, man, it's 49 here tonight.
49 what?
Degrees.
Ooh, you can have that.
I mean, that's how your front room was.
Man. Bruh, and you know who's walking around, those hobo gloves?
I already know. She got them with the fingers cut out.
She got the hobo gloves on. She has a hoodie, a hat. And I'm like, are you serious? And the hoodie's on and she's at her desk with blanket on at her desk. I'm like, it ain't that cold.
Hey, man. She from Brazil, man. They not used to no 40s, no 50s, not even no 60s.
I know 60 is freezing to her.
60 is free. Hey, man. Hey, Evie. Hey, man, you're gonna have to get us. You're gonna have to get us some
Uggs.
No. I'm trying to think of what kind of coat that is, man. It got that super I can't think of it, man. It's gonna come to me. But yeah, you might as well go ahead and get one of them long bubble coats with the hood on it. Cause it's her first winter from Brazil. Oh yeah, man. And it ain't even cold. Yeah. Wait till there's some snow on the ground.
Dude, 60 is the coldest she's ever been.
60. I don't know if she's gonna be able to handle when they get to 0. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Your heat bill gonna be different than it was last. Oh my God! This dude right here. He don't run no heat in the winter, man. He got a stove in the man. I went to see this dude. This dude tried. Man, I woke up, man. My bunions had icicles hanging off of them, man.
Dude, the house was like at about 67, and she was in there like, hey.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have to have it on 75. So get used to 75. She needed to feel like it's still outside, man. 75.
So Laura said get her a North Face and a Uniqlo.
Uniqlo long johns. What?
I don't know what those are. That's a Kentucky thing.
Nah, Laura Wise is not from Kentucky.
Oh man,
she is from the bougie parts of Cincinnati.
Oh, so she drinks.
Yeah, man.
Everything like.
I told her when she drink her drinks, man, it's with 3 pinkies and she only got 2 hands. 3 pinkies in the air, but she only got 2 hands.
Eating a pizza like this?
All that. That's Laura Wise, the business manager.
Yeah, I do got to get her some winter stuff though, but I got to figure out what the women wear.
You take her to the store and say, "This is the winter section. Look." Man, you better go get some sweaters. Hey, man. You gonna crack
whatever it is. It's gonna have to be an animal.
Hey, man, you might as well go ahead and get her one of them Carhartt overall fits, man, with the jacket, man.
Well, she already said she ain't leaving the house.
She ain't leaving the house.
Not during the winter.
What? Uh-oh. Laura Wise about to have you spending bougie money. She's the top of the line thermal underwear. Hold on, I gotta go back up. What's the name of this top? Get her North Face coat and some Uniqlo. So I guess Uniqlo long johns is the top of the line long johns.
Probably.
Lady. I guess that's some sexy lady long johns or something. Wow. Oh, I don't know if your weekend garden is gonna do this. Not that. I don't know if your weekend garden is gonna do that.
But you know what they'll do? She probably wound up spending about $30 on that card and hit the gold mine. Hey man, she don't spend a lot of money, man.
Laura Wise said, "Just give us the credit card and I will wifey out." She needs some Sorrel too. Wow, what is Sorrel? See, Laura Wise on her dropping. I don't know nothing about no Sorrels. What the hell is that?
Sorrel sound like a tea.
That sounds like a $60 tea. Man,
where the other ladies at? I got on here, everybody jumped off.
Nah, they still on here. They just being quiet, man, because you jumped on here, your beard scared them. But man, I got a question to ask you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What's up?
How you feel about Jada Pinkett and what she's doing to Will Smith? What you think about that?
I don't know all what she's doing because I try not to pay attention to her.
She's emasculating him. Did you see what Umar Johnson said about her today?
Yeah, I try not to pay attention to Jada.
About her yesterday.
I mean, what exactly she doing?
Emasculating him.
Well, one, I don't think she's being a good wife because she's putting too much of their business out there.
That's the same thing Laura Wise said.
Yeah, that's not a good wife. You don't air out your. I think what I saw a commentator say was, you don't put your business out there for likes.
Right.
Yeah.
She's talking about it on the red road, whatever this. Hey man, Laura Wise said, get us some winter boots. Go get us some. Go get some Timbs. I'm going to get me some Timbs this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to get me some butters this weekend. Butters? Yeah, I'm going to get me some butters.
Yeah, I don't mess with that junk. I'd rather go get some lugs.
Yeah, go ahead and get you some of them babies and rub your hands together to get warm. Nah, man, I'm gonna go get me some butters. But what's been going on in the DMV, man? Y'all been getting a whole lot of rain.
We did the other week.
What's that?
We did the other week.
Yeah, y'all got a lot. Y'all got a lot of rain the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But that was good for your garden.
Yeah, but you know what? I pulled most of that stuff up.
You did?
Yeah. Bro, I am so tired.
Man, you gotta get some compost. Man, you gotta put some compost on it. Yeah, man. You're gonna have to get some. You're gonna have to go out and get some. So man, so tell me, man, you sent me a message. Can we let the cat out the bag?
I sent you a message?
Yeah, you sent me a message about some people contacted you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was half reading it, so I think it is what I think it is.
I think, man, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. I don't care, man. Go ahead.
They go get some seeds?
I don't know. I didn't contact him. He reached out to me like 4 times.
You still ain't hit, man? Come on, man. That's money.
Yeah, I'm trying to read up on the company to see if it's something I like.
Make sure there ain't no GM.
I'm just trying. No, it's a solar company.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a solar company, and I think what they want, they want to offer me some money to do something with them, some type of partnership.
Man, put that greenhouse. So what's up with the greenhouse?
I'm waiting on some hooks. I'm missing some pieces.
Once you get the pieces, you're gonna be. Oh, the guy that was I know back in the summer, the guy that was working on your garden, is he okay?
He's doing much better, but he just kept having
strokes in a row.
Yeah, he was having a series of them, and I couldn't figure out why.
Did they ever figure out why he was having? I mean, man, one stroke is bad, but to have like 4 or 5 in a row, that's taxing on the body.
Yeah, he's still with us. You know.
Man, hey, man. We lost one of our good friends in the last month.
Yeah. Well, my thing with that is working with my mother. So I'm kind of like I'll leave him alone.
So I know your mother's winter garden is going strong, man. She don't be playing.
Well, her greenhouse is fixed. Her greenhouse is perfect now.
So what's she growing?
Let's see. Tomatillos, tomatoes, peppers. I'm trying to think what else I saw. Greens, mustard greens.
Man, grow some cucumbers next year, man.
Yeah, I tried this year and I only kept getting small ones.
You can make them into put them in some vinegar and make them into picklets.
Yeah, piglets.
For
You know, I'm still pulling red mustard greens out of the yard though. And
real?
yeah,
Those
those do
those
well
are
in cold weather.
winter vegetables, ain't
Yeah, they do
they?
well. Yeah, and I planted these at the beginning of the spring, and
They just now coming out.
they came up. The hot weather beat them down. They grew tall into flowers. They turned into seeds, and they scattered all over the yard. And now stuff is just popping up.
Yeah, because that's a winter grow.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm like collecting everything. Evie's washing them, dicing them up, putting them in the freezer, so we'll have something during the winter.
So what was your for the stuff that you grew this year? What was your yield? What did you have? What did you finish with?
Mostly, like what did I grow?
Yeah. What what
Mostly
what did you harvest?
peas, red mustard greens, carrots, um, tomatoes, cucumbers, and various peppers. But I didn't do as good as I did last year. Last year was way better.
Y'all didn't get but y'all didn't get no water until the end of the season.
The weather was real wacky this year.
Yeah, weather was what did the I know you get the almanac. What did the almanac say it was gonna be for this year?
Oh, I didn't read it, but it
Oh,
was
you
too.
didn't read
Yeah, this summer was actually it was hot, but it was a lot of cold spells. If that makes sense. So watermelon didn't grow, melons didn't grow,
it? Hey man, I've
cucumbers
been
were
seeing some
pitiful.
crazy videos about watermelons, man.
Yeah,
With the water with juice shooting out of them, man. And hey man,
and then then the groundhog was eating a lot of the stuff.
well you don't got to worry about that next year. So what happened to your squirrel buddies, the ones that was jumping on your screen and talking to you every day?
Man, dude, I have 3 plum trees and I have about 7 peach trees, right?
Okay.
And they
Yep.
were loaded with peaches and plums. The squirrels got every last peach and plum, every last, all of them. Them little monsters, yeah, them little monsters didn't save me that one plum, that one peach,
Dang. Not one?
not one.
It's not a good thing.
No, it's not. I got to figure out how to keep them off my stuff. Dude, you might as well just take that bottle to the head. I don't even know why you got a cut. You
This
should have
is
just turned it up.
this is the wine this is the wine we used to drink in when I would go to the cigar bar in Colombia. But you can't find this in the DMV. It's always sold out.
Okay.
But not too many people are hip to it up here. So I went to this place called Party, the Party Source. They had a whole shelf of it. So yeah, I'll probably be getting my people from the DMV will probably be hitting me up like, man, can you buy me and just send it down? But yeah. But man, I will say this. I don't talk about my business and stuff too much on here, but man, stuff is going good.
Okay.
Stuff is going well.
What you got going on?
I just submitted on 3 big. Well, after I turn the submission in this week, I'll have my 3rd submission in. I'll probably be having my fourth submission in by Monday, and on Friday, I may hear about one of my submissions I did like 3 weeks ago. So it's award time. But the thing about it is, just like stuff is in transition right now because basically all the agencies are getting their new budgets for 2024. So it's stuff that's on there, but it's not a lot. But yeah, I've been looking at state stuff.
Yeah.
I'm registered with 4 states, and I'm registered on the federal on federal. So yeah, it's just about submitting. And like I was telling you, hey man, it was crazy. I went up to Tetra Tech.
Oh yeah.
Tetra Tech has an office in Cincinnati.
Okay.
So I just went up there and rung the doorbell one day and started talking to this dude. And I was like, I'm a government contractor, man. I'm from DC. I know about Tetra Tech. I was like, if I find some small business stuff, I was like, do you think y'all? It's like we always looking to make money. So I'm looking.
That is true.
I'm looking for all types of little small business set asides and stuff like that. I'm trying to, yeah, man. Thing about that is I'm trying to get my certifications. But a lot of the certifications that you get for your company in terms of government contracting, you have to be working at 100%. Like you can't have a second job. That's got to be what you're doing. And
you got to be ready for it.
Hopefully I'll get one of these 4 bids that I've submitted on, and we'll see where it goes. Yeah. I'm trying to be off W-2 by this time. By next summer, I'm trying to be off W-2. And if the one on the 20th, that'll be I'm just trying to win, man. I'm just submitting and trying to win. Yeah. The first win I get, I mean, yeah, I'm most definitely gonna talk about that. But the one that's supposed to on the 20th, that's, man, that'll be a life changer. If I'm able to get a piece, even a piece of that contract, it'll be life changing. So I've been doing my day job, and I got another little contract that I'm working on, but it's been kind of hard. Listen to this, man. I'm gonna ask you a question, and I just want just give me a guess. What do you think the minimum wage is in Kentucky and Ohio?
I would probably say about close to $10 an hour.
$7.25.
Wow, they still in the Stone Ages.
Dog, I've never made $7 an hour.
Dude, when I started working, I was making $3.35 an hour.
Dog, the minimum wage in the DMV is $15 an hour. That's double. That's double what the minimum wage is. Like the minimum.
Well, the cost of living though out there is probably way cheaper.
It is, but these jobs. Listen to me, man.
Like you said, $7 is still $7. I don't care where you are.
I got this contract that I'm working on, man, and I've been working on it for 3 weeks, man. People was like looking at me, people laughing at me.
Why they laughing?
Like, guess what y'all paying? And I'm just like, I can't fathom. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I say this, I'm being perfectly honest with you when I tell you this. No, Ohio is not $10.10. I thought Ohio is $7.25. The companies in Ohio fought against that 10.10, and they repealed that, and it's $7.25, and it has to go back to the House to get to 10. to $10.10 an hour. The minimum wage is fucking $7.25 an hour. Dog, it's almost that's just a little bit above poverty level. Who can live off $7.25 an hour?
Well, look, man, when companies control our politicians, they keep it right there.
Dog, $10 and $10.10. I can't imagine $10 an hour is arcade is Keith Sweat equals nobody. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But $10 an hour, man. I think I had one job making minimum wage. I'm not gonna lie. I worked at Pizza Hut for 2 weeks. And I worked at a video store for a month. And man, I couldn't do it.
But look,
I got a job working in the mail room.
Here's what the deal is. One, society or the school system want to keep everyone dumbed down so they can accept jobs like that. The few and privileged that get to go to school now would be paying that price for 20, 30 years.
Right.
So
I went to the high school around the corner from my house to try to take the job description to the school to try to get some high. You couldn't even get it. The shit was locked down. You can't get in that piece.
Get in where?
The high school.
Oh yeah, schools are locked down.
I went to high school to try to talk to like a guidance counselor to give them the job description. Wouldn't even let us in.
Now you got to call ahead. School's way different than when you and I went.
Wow, you can't. You can walk right up in the. Ain't no more walk. This shit is locked down. Yeah. They got a camera and an intercom, and if you don't have no business there, you're not getting in there.
Nah.
And those are the only people high school students, seniors are probably the only juniors and seniors are probably the only people that's going to take their wage. Because the thing about it is, if you're in school, if you're in college and you're getting work studies way more than $10 an hour. $10 an hour, man. I can't imagine working 40 hours and coming home with $290.
No, you won't even be working full time. You'd be working 35 hours. So
but it's a part-time. No, I got three positions. I got 3 positions that I'm recruiting for, and they're part-time positions. But you're going to get 30 hours a week.
Yeah.
There has to be a high school student. No college. I don't know any. Hey, man. I've had some hard technical positions to recruit for that I've been able to find people for. I can't find nobody for this job. Nobody that is trustworthy to cash handle and.
Wow.
No, I haven't been able to do it. In 3 weeks, I've talked to 5 people, and they all told me, I'll make more than that now. And I understand everybody wants a job. $10 an hour, $7 an hour. Who is working for that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can somebody? I got 4 people in here. This is in here with us right now. What is a livable wage? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I make a whole lot of money and I can't save.
And that's how they want it that way.
I make a whole lot of money and I can't save.
They don't want you to save.
I can't save. Hey man, a paycheck is pay to keep you in check.
You know,
Ain't nobody getting rich off no paycheck.
no, they're not.
No, they're not.
But you know
But
what's
you know
funny?
what's funny?
Is
Is
back in
I
I think it was
think it was
07 back.
07 back.
I was
I
paycheck.
was paycheck to paycheck.
All of it. It's like I couldn't wait till my paycheck hit. It's like, yes.
I'm paycheck to paycheck now.
Talking to Stan, I moved past that.
I had moved past that for a little bit, where I went check to check. I'm right back to check. I had that surgery. I'm back to check.
Yeah. Now, I haven't gotten it to the point like our boy did where he had from working, he had 15 G's saved up in the bank because he wasn't doing anything.
If I want to, I can pay these little bills off with my money that's in my 401k, but do I really want to do that?
You spend that money on 401k in this area, it's 17% goes to state and 27 goes to federal. That's how much you have to pay back.
I already know.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I already know. And that's what I'm saying is I got the money where I could just clear this little debt off and I could be back to where I was, but is it worth it to touch the 401k and take that money out and pay it as a loan, but then you still paying it back as a loan on your,
because what happens is you're paying 4% on the loan, and then you got to pay state, and then you got to pay the interest.
No, but what I'm saying is if you just take a loan out on your 401k, then you don't have to pay them taxes. You just got to pay that 4%.
No, you got to pay the tax.
No, you got to pay the taxes if you take a disbursement.
Oh, okay.
A loan ain't a disbursement. It's just a loan.
4%
against your 401k. But the thing about that is it's not even worth it.
Nah.
It's not worth it. So it's like touch my 401k and go back to being able to save, or just tough this shit out for a year and get it paid off.
Well, the way to do it is to cut back a lot of your expenses. Like let's say you one of those dudes that got a $120 cell phone bill. Cut that.
I just switched everything to my business. I got 4 lines on my business account. I utilized 2 of them. I got 2 that I'm paying for that I'm not using, and it's $188.
Yeah. You got to find a way to trim that down. And then you got to look at if you have cable or satellite.
I was paying the 188 and 108 for my personal line. I moved my personal line to my business account. So they just added it to my account and left the 188, and I just got to pay my 108. That account is gone, and now I got 4 lines for 188. But who needs 4 lines? Like I got a business phone and I got my personal phone, and I got 2 lines that I'm paying for that I don't have phones attached to right now. But those are for my business. If I hire somebody or whatever the case, then I got a line. But the thing about it is, I'm paying that right there. Let me know having a phone line don't cost you nothing, because I got 4 lines. I was paying 188 for 3 lines, and I was paying 108 for my personal phone. I moved my personal phone to my business account, which they just moved it. Same price, 188, but I still got 2 more lines that I'm not even using.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey man,
you got to find a way to trim fat and stop paying. I was talking
to somebody the other day, man, and we were talking about taxes. Do you know we pay taxes? We get double and triple taxed.
Yeah, I know. I've always said that.
We get taxed on our pay. We get taxed on everything we buy. And then at the end of the year, you pay taxes.
And whatever you get
a refund that they keep for the whole year, and they don't give you no interest on.
And if you get a refund, you got to pay taxes on the refund the following year.
You got to pay taxes on the refund. Yep, taxes and insurance is the biggest scam.
It is
in life.
And look at this. They're giving all my money to Israel. They're giving all my money to Ukraine. They're giving all my money to the Venezuela migrants that are coming here.
They giving. I look, Philly Dom, my homeboy Philly Dom. If you haven't checked out Philly Dom's page, go check him out. Type Philly Dom, Philly space Dom, in YouTube, and he's doing videos on the migrants. These people just been here a week. Mm-hmm. They got $800, a cell phone, and these fools them about scooters.
No, I think in some cases, some of them are getting $6K, and they're getting a free place to stay. And the $6K is to help pay the rent.
We pay taxes to people that hate us. We pay taxes. We pay taxes to America. And America gives our money, our taxes that we pay, to people that hate us.
Well, hey, I'm a black man. I expect to be hated.
I mean, I expect to be hated, but man, don't give my money. These people not even Americans, and y'all taking my tax money and giving it to them, and they come over here, they thumb their nose at us. But my tax money is paying for you.
No, thank you enough.
Hey man, they getting $800. They got a free Obama phone, and all of them migrants that's coming. And the thing about it, man, it ain't women and children. It's all. Listen to me. It's all fighting age dudes. So they buying them scooters, but just know you buying them scooters, you're gonna be spelling them in a couple months, because they're gonna tell you that if you want to get your citizenship, you're gonna have to join the Army, the Navy, or the Marines. And really, they want you to join the motherfucking Marines or the Army so you can fight. These dudes is fighting. These is fighting. All these immigrants that they putting up in these. I'm looking at the video. Ain't no women and children. This is all fighting age dudes. So we got right now America.
I'm not fighting.
Right now America, the armed forces is down.
It is.
It's way down. We don't have no. Our army is. So they letting all these fighting age dudes come in as migrants, and they gonna put them into the military and get their citizenship.
And they can have it. I'm not fighting.
I'm not fighting either. But I'm just saying, man, this is the same thing they did back in the Desert Storm and all that. They bought them dudes over here. They put them. They was migrants, or they was immigrants. They put them in the army. If they survived the war, we'll make you a citizen.
Right.
Two hours, 24 minutes. We got 5 more minutes. We're gonna be on here. We got 5 more minutes. But hey man, I'm glad you jumped on. They all bounced. The ladies left. The ladies left.
Wow.
Ladies left. But
even my arch nemesis.
Laura Wise.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know where she bounced. Man, all the ladies, she said 10 an hour and left. Miss 702's looking. Her on that cartoon face. We want to see you, Miss 702. We don't want to see no cartoon. We want to see your pretty face. Hey, you see what Laura Wise said, man? She said, "Why she the enemy, man? Why she the enemy?"
Yeah, I see her.
But yeah, thank you to Laura Wise, Miss 702, Pontoon Jody, your weekend gardener, for jumping in here and talking to your boy tonight.
Yeah.
I meant to be on her for an hour, but like it is, I get to talking.
And normally I'd be in bed, but I took 3 days off work.
You said you was off this weekend. What'd y'all do?
No, I took 3 days off, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
When you off the weekend though?
Yeah, that's because I had COVID.
Miss 702 said she gonna do a face reveal. I hope it's with no makeup.
It'll be with makeup.
I hope it's with no makeup, Miss 702, because you beautiful. Quit playing. Quit playing with us.
She gonna have makeup on.
Hey man, Laura Wise, man, she said it again, man. Why am I the enemy, man? Why she the enemy, man?
She did something.
You going too far. You're going too far. Going too far.
No, she said you going too far. She trying to, when you said she's beautiful, she said you're going too far with that.
Miss 702, I'm a habitual line. I'm a habitual line crosser. That's what I do. So, next couple of weeks, the time is going back. It's already still night at 7 o'clock in the morning when I get up to do when I get up to start working, man. But we're going back another hour in a couple weeks.
Yeah. I already told Evie, because right now in Brazil, it's 12:28. So I told her we're gonna go back an hour. So I told her she's gonna have to get her communication with her folks.
They'll do that.
Huh?
They don't have daylight savings.
No.
Oh man, hold on, Miss 7. Oh man. She said, "Give me my gloss, my powder, and my eyeliner at least." Okay, well, eyeliner. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
we can do.
Nah, I just say just rock a bonnet, clean face and a bonnet.
Hell no. I don't bonnet.
Well, at least she can tilt it to the side.
Oh no.
Make it cool.
You're going too far, man. You're going too far. You're going too far. You're going too far. But yeah, you can have your lip gloss. Oh, here come Laura White. They're trying to gang up on us. It's gonna take face powder to catch him and baking powder to keep him. Wear your makeup. Oh my gosh. Foundation and flour, that will keep us.
Off the hook.
I do not own. Hold on. You don't own what? I don't own one. What don't you own, Miss 702?
I know she ain't gonna lie about that bonnet. I know she has one.
Miss 702's get catch who? She ain't trying to catch nobody right now. She had her hot girl summer was turmoil Tuesdays on ground.
I don't know. I don't know. I was watching her live. She
sound like what? She got a new.
She got that.
Uh-oh. She didn't threw the bait out. Miss 702 didn't threw the bait out. Miss 702, you throwing the bait out? Well, she said facts. Oh no.
You see? I was watching her live. I was like, somebody being naughty.
Miss 702, you didn't. Miss 702, you didn't caught another dude in Charlotte's Web. Make sure he ain't no pig. I want a chick that can recite poetry. Oh shit. Is that what I want? I want a lady that can recite poetry. Oh damn. What?
Yeah, some NWA lyrics.
I want a chick that, yeah, exactly. I want a chick that can recite NWA lyrics. Like fuck the police. And what's my one song from Easy E?
Oh, the one where he was in jail?
No. Not the one she was. No. I'ma shut up because I'm gonna say something
That
bad.
joint was hot. Yeah. And I know your mama watching.
Nah, she ain't on her tonight. I cut Facebook off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I cut that off 20 minutes into the show because I know I wasn't going wild like last week, but real cop.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the song.
I mean, okay, now
What?
real
That's hot.
real Compton City G's.
Yeah, that joint's
I
tight.
mess. What's the light skinned dude that was rapping with Easy?
Ren.
No. I'm talking about after NWA. He was real. He's on real Compton City G's. Light skinned dude. I can't think of his.
Oh, you
You
talking about Admiral Benson?
Miss 702 gonna know who I'm talking about. The light skinned dude. He be on Vlad TV sometimes. He was the main rapper on real Compton City G's.
Oh, BG Knockout.
BG.
Baby Gangster.
Yeah.
Baby Gangster.
Yeah. I messed with BG Knockout. And then what's the light skinned dude from the East Siders? My uncle graduated from Long Beach Poly, so yeah, my uncle graduated from Long Beach Poly. He knows Snoop's uncle, so yeah. BG Knockout. What's the other? I can't think of my dude that was in the East Side. Light skinned dude with the beard.
I don't know.
I know what I'm talking about. Hold on.
I know Laura Wise know who it is.
Nah, man, she don't know nothing about no East Siders. East Siders, Compton.
Oh yeah, gotta have the Jerry curl. That means you can rap.
Nah, what's my name, dude? What's my dude? East Siders.
No. CPO?
Nah. What's my dude's name? Trey D.
Trey D. He used to mess with Q.
Yeah, Trey D. He's in the East Side. No, I didn't have no curls, Miss 702, but I did have a long perm back in the day. My hair was down to the middle of my back. Back in my
big perm.
Yeah, I had a big perm. I used to get roller sets and all of those. Wow. My ex, when I was in college, my girlfriend was a beautician. I used to get finger waves. My shit used to be laid. I had the roller sets. I was going into my college classes with rollers in my hair. Yeah, I was on that. I was going to class with rollers in my hair, silk shirt,
in a house coat,
silk shirt, silk pants, sitting in anthropology classes. I was wild. Yeah, I was going to class with rollers, and then my little sisters stink. My mother had my sister. That's why I moved back to Louisville. So I was going to classes with rollers in my hair, and taking my little sister in a baby seat in the class with me when I was but then that's when I had girls babysitting my little sister, girls motherfucking curling my hair. That's why I was talking earlier, man. You dudes taking advice for these dudes that ain't never had no women. Them dudes can't tell you nothing but how to buy a chick. I'll tell you how to get a chick. Yeah, I was in anthropology classes old white lady teachers holding my little sister in class, and I'm sitting taking notes with rollers in my hair. Damn, Laura White said she's for sale? What the hell? Hey, when I was going to class with them rollers in my hair, they was buying, they was choosing, because they love. Yeah, the chicks used to just love to just comb my hair and just roll it up. Yeah, I was using them big rollers, them big ones, and the little ones. Yeah, man, I was like that.
What was that movie where the dude had the rollers and he always walked around with the baby pacifier?
Nah,
the gangster movie.
I was like Big Perm, man. I was Big Perm. I didn't have no ice cream truck, but I had big ass rollers in my hair. My mother hated my hair when it was. My mother made me. She said, "Don't sit next to me in church." Like some purchase mail retail. Wow, and they buying what? Lord Wise said she for sale, and then Miss 702 gonna come back and say they buying. Oh hell no, ain't nobody buying nothing. What the hell? Ain't nothing for sale. Ass, gas, or cash. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Ain't nobody buying nothing. Purchase me retail. Laura Wise said purchase her retail. Now we're gonna go wholesale. I don't buy nothing retail. I be at the Goodwill. Psych. Mm. He gonna say, go ahead on. But ain't nothing for man. Don't say that. Don't say that, Laura Wise. You're not for sale. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here. That is an oxymoron. And wow. And Miss 702, it must be okay. It was hot girl summer. Now it's fast girl fall. What the fuck? It was hot girl summer. Now we got fast girl fall. What is it gonna be? Winter Wonderland? What they love these mop wig wearing spider web. Nah. That ain't ain't Miss 702. You talking to them other dudes. We do not smoke black. I don't like chicks to smoke Black and Milds. I don't like chicks with them big ass eyelashes. And I most definitely don't like nobody with the Beatles wigs. No. I don't want nobody
not the Beatles.
Paul McCartney 1967 wig on. Nah, man, I don't want that.
Paul McCartney.
Oh man, that might be the biggest turnoff ever. Is a woman smoking Black and Milds. That is the biggest turnoff ever. In 2023, you got a degree, your value go down, loving parents, value go down, no baby daddies, value. Hey, Miss 702, if your value is going down because of that, you're choosing the wrong men. You're choosing the wrong men. Because that's value up. Value goes down, mess around and have a job, kicked out of club. Oh no. Miss 702, you prime beef. You grade A beef. Talking like that. You grade A beef. Not none of that Chuck. You not grade A beef talking like that. Miss 702, don't change. Don't change. He gonna find you. He gonna He gonna come through that. He gonna come through that Southern California smog, and he gonna find you. He gonna cut that smog with a knife.
You said a small.
He gonna cut that smog with a knife, and he gonna find you. Damn, she says she got kicked out of the club for having all the good qualities. I know. Laura Wise, what you got to say about that, Laura Wise? She says you getting kicked out of the club for all the good qualities. Do you get kicked out of the club for all the good qualities? What good qualities do you have yourself? What good qualities do you have, Laura Wise? I just think the longer your mop wig is, oh my God, the more messed up your life gotta be. Yeah. That fake wig, it's got a shelf life. And if you don't put it on that little styrofoam head at the end of the night and comb it, it's gonna wear out real quick. My grandmother used to have about 7 of them styrofoam heads around the house with wigs on them. And she would comb them wigs every day. And when it came time for Sunday, she would pick one of them 7 that she'd been combing all week and put that bad boy on and go to church. I think good qualities and self-awareness makes the pool small and there's some pee in it. Damn. Oh my gosh, somebody peed in the pool?
Just a little bit, just a little squeeze.
Oh no, it's to turn purple when you do that now. You can pee in the pool if you want. You can pee in the public pool if you want to. It'd be a big old black cloud around you, like motherfucker. Get out of here. Don't never come back. You peed in the pool. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey man. Oh gosh, I don't even want to think about it, man. I'm jumping in 12-foot, going down there, open and somebody that peed in the pool. But we coming up on November. It's almost the end of the year. I got one more networking event for my company. That's happening in November, and then after November, I'm gonna start off in January. So man, what's your holiday season is gonna be different this year.
Yeah, because I'm not going nowhere.
What you need to go to is at your crib. But what I'm saying is, yeah, man, it's your first Christmas with a wife. You go all out. You gotta have presents stacked up to the star on the top.
Dude, she don't require a lot, and she don't want me to spend a lot.
It's the reason, hey man, it's the reason you love Ivy, and it's the reason I love that she found you. Man, hey man, you found, yeah, man.
Yeah, she'll tell me in a minute. Don't buy it, you spend too much money.
Your motherfucking beard is turning black again. Ain't no more gray. You starting to get some black back in your beard now. I'm like, wow. Hold on. Miss 702, she make her own hair oils. Miss 702, I never put glue in my yarn, in my darn. Please don't. Please don't. Just wear your hair, Miss 702. You're gonna find the dude that's gonna love you for you. No girdles, no makeup, no cake face. And you don't need all that. It's a real man out here that's gonna find value in you. Forget all that other stuff. Just be you. That's what women don't understand. There's a man out here that's gonna find value in you. You don't need all that makeup and all that cake face and all them big old eyelashes, this thick way out here. You don't need all that.
Little butterfly.
Man, you do not need all that. It's a dude out here that's gonna love you for you. She's out here. It's a woman that's out here that's gonna love me for me. Cause I ain't changing. I'm 51. The hell I look like changing? That's a fact. It's somebody out here that's gonna love you for you. It can happen. My man Murph said he would never get married. He found the right woman.
I was good.
I'm good too, but I ain't found. I ain't good. But no makeup, no girdle. Hold on. What's no makeup, no girdle, no nips. What? Hey, them Pentecostal ladies, they like the hay. Wow. Nah, I'm not joining no church. If I gotta join the church to get a woman, that sounds like a cult. That sound a little bit too much like a cult. If I gotta join the church to get a woman, but it'd be plenty dudes that be going to church to find a church woman, and them church women be more street than a street woman. Oh no. We got somebody that said Pentecostal popping. Yeah, they stay in church. They stay in church Friday to Monday. You got you a Pentecostal girl, you're not gonna see her on the weekend because they got choir practice, choir. They gonna be singing at 8:30 service. We got pastor's dinner after church. We got pastor's service at 3:00, and then we got night service at 6:00. So you're not gonna, if you mess with a Pentecostal girl, you're not gonna see her on the weekends. So get ready for it. And Pentecostal girls, they be in church Friday to Monday, and then all day Wednesday.
All day Wednesday, yep.
And then in the summertime, they got Vacation Bible School. But that's in any church. They got Vacation Bible School. They try to get you in there with the Jesus juice and some crackers. Bible study. Wednesday night, 7:30. None. Yeah. I grew up in the church. Wednesday nights, 7:30. You have to be in men's training class at 5:00 on Sunday. Nah, man. I was like, man, they wasn't doing no training in men's training class. It was like, nah, let me shut up. Church was good. Church was good while I was into it, but as I got
your mama watched that replay and she be calling you.
Who?
Your mama, she watched the replay.
She be all right. She be all right. I'm gonna tell her put her hand on the monitor. Whoop me that way. But man, I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. When I grew up in the church, so. Yeah, mama have us at Sunday Bible school at 9:30 in the morning. I was like, man, why we gotta get up at 9? It's the weekend. I don't have to get up. Man, I gotta get up at 6:00 in the morning on Monday to go to school, and then I gotta get up at 7:00 on Sunday to go to church. Let me go to the 11:00 service. I don't need to go to the Sunday school. And then when I got 15, I was like, Mom, I'll be at church at 11. I'm going to walk. And I walked to church because I wasn't trying to go to Sunday school. So, yeah, it was a done deal. But, yeah, Pentecostal, you mess with a Pentecostal girl, you won't see her on the weekends or Wednesdays. So you better get Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. That's it. Yeah. Get it in there. Ain't no getting it in. They daddies be deacons and all types of, yeah. Treasurer. I got to stay. My daddy got count the money. I'm not going to be out of church till 7. Uh-oh. This 7:02, she got one of her remembrances. I remember when my grandma asked me what job I wanted in church. I told her I wanted to join the mother's board. I was in preschool. Oh my God, she wanted to join the mother board, and she was in preschool. Now you need to chill out. We're gonna put you in the youth ministry, so you can get some learning. Cause there ain't no time to be no mama on a mama's board in preschool. Oh my God. You said that, and they put the watch on you like, yeah, keep them little young niggas away from her. Oh no, Lord Wise, you gonna come? Lord Wise, are you gonna come join the panel? Miss 702, you said you weren't gonna get on the panel tonight, man. Bring your internet is working good tonight, so quit playing with us.
That's because she ain't going.
Is that what it is?
Because remember, every time she got on the panel,
damn. And Lord Wise gonna tell Miss 702, you got the candy in your purse. Which purse is you talking about? Oh no, not I. Miss 702, you got the candy in your purse? Wow. Hey man, my grandmother always said, ain't no woman should go out with an empty pocketbook and a wet coochie. That was what my great grandmother said. Ain't no such thing as an empty purse and a wet coochie. Damn, grandma's is 35 now?
Yeah.
Man. And this is my grandmother was 70 when I was little, and she said, ain't no such thing as an empty purse and a wet cuckoo. And that's my great grandmama talking. And the strawberry heart, I got the peppermints in my pocket. I'm jangling too with my coins. I'm jangling the coins with the peppermints in my pocket. That's what them old men at church do. They be jangling the change and the peppermints.
Sure. You sure they ain't them 2 blue pills in a container?
It might be that too. But you can get the peppermints, from the dudes. But if you go to your grandmama or any lady in church, they gonna give you some butterscotch. They gonna give you some butterscotch. The old men gonna give you some peppermints for your breath, but the ladies gonna give you some butterscotch to soothe your tongue. We must have got 2 Pentecostal ladies in here. Laura Wise and Miss 702. They talking this church lady. Yeah, they was wearing them white shoes and white stockings.
Yep.
Like we've been in church since sunrise. This peppermint not gonna do. I think we were fasting. Look, hey, I ain't never go. Even when I ain't never make no sunrise service on Easter. I came in at 11 o'clock. I walked to church.
With them hard shoes.
Yeah, with them hard shoes. Yeah, Lee, she said the peppermint gonna be gone. Wow. This is why you gotta go to the ladies and get the butterscotch. Because the butterscotch lasts longer than the peppermint. You just bite the peppermint, but you'll keep the you'll keep the butterscotch in your mouth to the end.
Yeah, that is true.
I get the peppermint, I just bite it. It's gone. When the old ladies get that butterscotch, oh, I'm gonna leave it. It's the taste. That's that lady taste. Butterscotch.
Not the lady taste.
I quit, man. I quit. Hey, man, but yeah, man. The men always have some peppermints in their pockets and some quarters. And the old ladies, they didn't have no quarters. They had a whole bunch of peppermints, and it smell like flowers. And then you take the wrap off of it and put that butterscotch in your mouth. Damn, what's low key? What's low key? Like I've been in church since sunrise. Damn, peppermint gonna do. I think we were. I used to leave church and go walk to the candy store to the little lady and give her $1 and give me a whole bag of candy.
Oh yeah.
But this was supposed to be an hour-long show. It's been 2 hours and 56 minutes. What was it? Hold on, I'll be right back. I heard something.
Yeah.
You heard that?
It's probably a mouse.
It was a mouse. It was a big ass goddamn mouse.
You have to kick it in the booty.
Yeah, with a bullet. But man, hey man, my dude, shout outs. If you haven't checked out hold on. Oh, no, not the Welch's, not the communion juice. The communion juice? Oh, the AK, the blood of Jesus. Hey man, I think for a long time, my mother didn't buy Welch's grape juice, man, because that was the juice that they used for communion, man. I used to be down there. I used to be like, that's what the juice is? I was like, I thought it was blood for real. Y'all got Welch's? I said, oh, yeah, Welch's. And then them old stale-ass crackers talking about this Jesus' body. Them crackers was stale as heck. No, they were stale. I'm not going to say what they were stale as, but they was stale. Oh, my gosh. Hey, y'all, Miss 702 and Laura Wise, y'all for real church girls. Y'all had them motherfucking white socks, flip them down on the sides, fucking Capizios. Church fancy? Wow. My church, they used to get them saltines from Winn-Dixie and crunch them up with their hands and put them in the communion bowl. It's the blood of Christ and the body. I was like, it's the body. First time I got baptized or took communion, I said, Mama, what they talking about is the body. I don't want to eat no man. She said, it's a cracker, nigga. That's a cracker, nigga. Eat that. Women do not wear slips anymore. I think slips, hey man, slips take out, hey man, it wasn't, when the women was wearing slips, you didn't see all that booty meat. It was sheer and straight. You have a slip on, you see no booty meat. Oh, hold on. All right. Oh, hey Murph, take over the show for like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What y'all want to talk about?
I know he was talking about booty. I think he lives in the I think that's what's going on.
I can talk about booty meat if I want. She know how I am. I told her I look, but I don't order off the menu. All right, so booty meat it is. Hey, she's probably watching this show now. She's probably on. Somebody stole my phone. Nah, she don't give me no smoke. It's all love. She know I be going on Aaron's lives, and she know what I be talking about. When we be doing the two Aries show, she just sit back and shake her head. Miss 702 know I be telling the truth. Now what is TMA? Oh, the Maas Apeal. Okay. Show. So he calls his show the Maas Apeal show now. Okay. Okay, what did I miss in the first part of the show? I didn't come on until later. Let's see what he was talking about. Do a little recap. I'm assuming Jody's gone. I haven't seen her in a while. Oh, dating is an interview. Will and Jada. What happened to Barry Bonds? So yeah, Will and Jada. I'm not caught up on that. I did what they're doing. Dating is an interview. Yes. Spend a lot of money on your first date. And then
I'm back.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm back.
Okay, congratulations.
No, I had to go handle something real quick. Whew.
Yeah.
But what was he talking about?
Barry Bonds.
What about him?
I don't know.
I mean,
702 bought it.
He should be in the Hall of Fame. Him and Mark McGwire, because for one, they promoted them dudes hitting home runs. They promoted all them dudes being big. They knew they was just steroids. That's what they was doing back then. So that was a sign of the times. You can't punish them because they did what y'all wanted them to do.
They did bring a lot of money too.
Man, they made so much money off of them. It's ridiculous. I mean, they had promotions. They had promotions with Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire talking about how many home runs they hit. They knew what them dudes was doing.
Yeah. And they loved it. And they loved it.
Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame, same as Mark McGwire. They both should be in the Hall of Fame. And they try to front like Barry Bonds don't have the. He's hit the most home runs that anybody's hit. Whatever. You can say what you want to say, whatever the case. Barry Bonds hit the most home runs. Them steroids didn't make him have contact with that ball. Yeah. You can take steroids. That don't make you a home run hitter.
No.
That don't make you a home run hitter. I mean, your eye-hand coordination is what makes you. Is what makes you a motherfucking. Is what makes you a home run hitter, not the steroid. The steroids just makes you more powerful.
Yeah.
But everybody, I mean, man, come on, man. I mean,
I know.
I'm gonna say this, and people gonna think I'm crazy or whatever, but I'm gonna be honest. I think LeBron's son had their heart attack because he was taking fucking growth hormone. He was taking human growth hormone. I really think so. And I mean, I wish he wasn't, but come on, man. His daddy is his daddy pays $100 and some $1,000 for nutrition every year.
I thought it was more than that.
I'm saying it's more than that, but what I'm saying is that ain't all natural food, man. That ain't all natural food. Ooh, we getting embraced by the cartoon face.
Cartoon face.
See,
why is her cartoon so little?
I don't know. I don't know why it's so little.
I'm gonna do a whole live revealing my face because I don't know what people think. Do they think I'm like Scarface out here? I'm capitalizing off of it. It's gonna be like how these young people have name reveals for their babies. I'm gonna do a face reveal. Like,
Miss we know you look good. Quit playing.
But with Barry Bonds, he just had his last shot to get inducted, and they didn't do it. So it's never gonna happen, unfortunately.
He'll get in on the Veterans Committee.
You think so? I don't think that they really care for him too much because, he just wanted to come out and play his sports and go home. He didn't play their game.
If he don't get in, then Mark McGwire should never get in.
Yeah, but what about all those other guys that were caught popping steroids? They never really took them out. They never really diminished them like that.
I mean, they're not going to diminish them because they didn't break the record.
Exactly. They still keep us in our place. That's what it's really about.
That is true.
I mean,
yeah,
they will go to lengths to diminish the accomplishments of a black man. I mean, just think of all the stuff we didn't invent.
Yes.
I missed the Will and Jada part of your segment, but I want to say that I admire, right, their commitment to being miserable and married this long. Like, I don't understand their dedication to being this miserable and married, but you know what I'm saying? Clearly it makes sense in their mind. I don't know.
7 years of being separated, I guess it's cheaper to keep her.
With
That's
all the money that he got?
I would just pay her.
That's what I said. Man, give her half, man, and man, collect the
tell her about
keep it moving. Keep your manhood.
Because he's been broke before. He had all his money, he lost all his money. He got it back.
They all been broke, man. We all started with nothing.
No, he lost it when he first started.
Because he was married before to his childhood sweetheart, and he gave her half.
Yeah. Man, I just say get that for half. Boom, deuce.
Miss 702, do you think
he's just lucky he not in my family because we would caravan from South Central out to Calabasas. We would pull up, bump into Teddy P. We would help her pack her stuff up. Like, it's no way. It need to be over. It need to be done. It's no excuses.
And that's what I was gonna ask you is, do you agree with how she's handling this? She's emasculate. Do you feel that she's emasculating him?
Do I feel she's emasculating him? Yes. Do I feel that she's the only guilty party in their marriage? No. So I'm not on this like hate Jada train because a lot of the things that she's saying in these interviews that she wrote in her book, Will just wrote that stuff in his book that he released last year, and nobody got mad at him for it. So people are being very double-sided with this. It's a double standard implied here. What about all the years they had those photos and videos busting Will Smith out on yachts with his white women? They've been living separate lives. They need to leave us alone and just get divorced and live in their truth. I think they're both dysfunctional.
Wow, I didn't see. I never knew about the pictures of Will with the white women on the yachts and all that stuff. What?
You know what I'm saying? They both been. It's been way since 2000, before 2016, 17. Like her and him have been on different pages. People been talking about their open marriage. People have been talking about other people in their marriages. Like they need to just let it go. Why y'all still married? It doesn't make sense. You don't live together. You're not a couple together. Why are you still married?
But the thing about it is, she's not gonna leave him and not take nothing.
And see, I never saw that slap, but I was against it. I remember we did a show on that slap,
Yep.
and I was saying, and I said he shouldn't have done it because my thing is when you make that kind of money, it makes you look real bad. And I said it, and I still stand on that. He shouldn't have done it. I don't care what he said about her. I don't care what Chris said. He shouldn't have done it.
I
Yeah,
think
but
as a woman, it's funnier to me now that Jada has explained it.
now she said
Cause
this
like
person
imagine
her
is
out.
imagine this. You're a woman. You don't live in the same house as this man. You don't
Yeah,
lay down beside this man every night. Like there is nothing between you and this man but a couple of dates where you have to go out and take photos, right? So this really not my man. So when he hop up and
exactly.
say my wife, I'm looking around to see who he talking about. You talking about me? Because you don't even sleep with me. So I think it's funnier that she said she was as confused as we were. Like these are two people
See,
that need to wrap
and
it
that's
up.
why, yeah. When you make that kind of money, you don't act like that. That's inward behavior. When you do stuff like that, that's like, come on, bro. You make too much money, and you should be held to a higher standard. Someone's talking about your wife, and you want to slap them. To me, that's a small man.
It's a small
That's
man.
a small man. I would have pulled him to the side, man. I would have said something to in the back. I wouldn't have done that in on air. You just don't do that.
And I can understand that. I can understand that point of view
Yeah.
too. But
Their
I'm not
baby is
I'm
pushing like 25. Like it's no excuses.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know all the background information. So I'm looking at it like a man is honoring is standing up for the honor of his wife when it looked like it wasn't even that's not even what it was.
Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. To me, it's just jokes. It's not cool jokes, but that's something you pull them to a side because, first of all, as a black man, that ain't your show. And you slapping someone, that's gonna mess your money up. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna mess my money up just over a joke. I'm gonna pull him to the side after the show and I'm gonna talk to him behind stage. If I need to slap him behind stage, that's what I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it for the whole world to see when I make that kind of money.
Understandable. Understandable. But
Yeah.
like I said, I didn't if you don't know all the facts, I mean, really you shouldn't say nothing. I mean, come down to
But
it.
this is the thing though. If he was having other relationships, right? And she was having other relationships, right? And that bird has been flew the nest, right? It's been over. Then is Jada really the guilty party? If he wrote the same things in his book that she just wrote in hers, is she really like a villain out here? Or is it that society don't want a woman to do the same thing that he just did last year?
Laura Wise said earnings during the course of marriage belong to the couple. They've been married for over 20 years and she had a job too, as he really had. I mean, in and I understand what you're saying, Laura Wise, but in the courts law, it is still half. Am I wrong? I think regardless of how much money she makes, she's still entitled to half because they're in California.
Yeah. Well, he makes way more money than she does in one movie.
I mean, yeah.
Because I think he 20 mil a movie. So I mean, every time he does a movie, he's But like I said, I would just give her the whatever money,
But Jada's
whatever house.
not poor though. People are talking about Jada like she's the hood rat from the project. She's not poor.
She's not poor.
She's done a lot of producing as well as acting and other endeavors. Like she's had her own career.
Yeah.
So then why would she won't? Okay, so then why are they still together? Because the only reason I can think that they're still together is because Will says it's cheaper to keep her.
Nah, the longer you hold on to it, the more it's gonna cost.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think about it though, man. Is just, if that's the case, then why don't she just leave him and say we can just leave with what we got?
Because I don't think she'll do that.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is they children are over 18. It ain't nothing for like child support or anything like that. Leave it what we came in here with.
Do you think
that's
it's like
only-
a deep, dark, dirty secret? Because there's no reason for these two successful people to still be together and miserable. Like, do you
The
think
way-
it's a secret? Do you think it's that Scientology stuff? Like, what do you think it is?
I don't know, but what I'm saying is the way that she handles him is like she got something over him. She handles him like she got some stuff, like she got a go-to. Like if you get too far out of line, you know I got this go-to for you.
That's what I'm saying.
I got some act right.
Like
She got some act right.
Yeah, she has some information on him that it's like, yeah, you get out of line a little bit too hard, and I got something for you.
Oh, Laura said they're not getting a divorce. Hold on.
And and Laura Wise, I'm glad you said that, and I'm glad you said what you said too as well, Miss 702, because this right here proves a point. If men are married, men fight for love. Men fight for love. If I'm married to you, it's to the end. Men fight for love. Women look for the easiest way out.
Mass, can I tell you the funniest part of this?
Yeah,
Jada
please.
said there is still an opportunity, a chance for Will to get back with her.
If
He
Will,
is freaking Will Smith. He is
fuck
freaking
out
Will Smith.
if Will act right, get the man, Jada, man, lick somebody's boots. Give up food.
Who are you yelling at?
If Will Blockbuster Smith act right, it is still a chance. This is crazy. This is insanity right now. What's going on, Jada?
If he act right, what
We can't even make Tyrone and Leroy act right. And you talking about Will Smith. This is crazy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. She's saying crazy shit. She got something over him. I ain't never heard no woman talk crazy about her husband the way she talked about Will, and he will not leave.
This one podcaster said Will just ain't getting the point. Nah, she got something deeper on him. She got something deep on him.
That's what I said. That's what I said, Miss 702. She got some information on him that he don't want out there.
Probably somebody playing with his booty hole.
I'll leave that alone.
Hey,
I'm gonna leave that alone.
unless he got a body out there. Somebody playing with that booty hose. One of the two.
Jada just talking all type of reckless. If I was her homegirl, I'd be like, yo, too far. Too far. That's Will Smith.
I told Maas that earlier she was talking greasy.
Hey man, she is belittling him like I have
Yeah.
never seen nobody belittle in my life.
Yeah, and I'm looking at something now. She talk about Pac. Oh, told you her internet was gonna go out.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man, she got. I said it, man. She has something over this man. She's got
She
something
says,
over him that he can't. She can say what she wants to say, and he can't say nothing because if he say something, she gonna let the cat out the bag, man. It's just it's ridiculous, man. It's hurtful, man. The stuff that she's saying is
yeah, I don't
hurtful
know.
to the male psyche.
Yeah, I don't know what she's saying. I haven't seen anything, but I know she's talking greasy.
Man, she said she didn't want to marry him, man, and she was engaged to Pac, man. She keep bringing Pac up, and then T.K. Kirkland came out and said, "Jada, shut the hell up, man. Pac wasn't even feeling you like that." He said, "What the fuck? What the hell would he mess with you like it for?" And he dissed Madonna, which he did. And it was when he said that, I was like, that nigga dissed Madonna when she was when she was yeah, man. He was messing with Madonna when she was on the tizzy top, and he dissed.
Yeah,
He wasn't worried about no damn Jada. I know you swim back every time you out in the ocean. We not gonna let the sharks get you, Miss 702. But man, just think about that. Jada saying that Pac was jocking her, and he dissed Madonna when she was singing. I, hey man, I can't think of the name. He dissed her at the top of her shit. Exactly. Exactly. Jada's lying. Man, she's big lying. I mean, come on, man. Pac dissed Madonna at the top of Madonna's, and he gigging for you. You ain't like, hey man, I I, I would play what Umar Johnson. I would play Umar Johnson's video today. He went in on Jada Pinkett today. Umar Johnson and Stephen A. Smith.
I think
Hey man, somebody need to put Jada in a straitjacket and take her to the mental hospital. She keep on bringing up Pac's name, talking about he wanted her, man. Like you married to somebody and you talking about a dead man. She married to somebody and she talking about she wanted to marry a dead dude. And then the dead dude's buddies is coming out saying that she wasn't even feeling you like that. He was engaged to some, and that's what I said earlier. Like if he was engaged to Kadada, I mean it don't look right being engaged to two women at the same time. Yeah, that man been dead almost 30 years and she still somebody sent me a video today with Pac and Suge in the car and Jada's head coming over at the window seat in the front. And Pac's so man, I don't know, man.
Look like that dial-up.
What I'm saying, man, is she's saying like Pac was on her. And it don't even make sense for her to say that. It don't even make sense for her to say that Tupac was on her. Like, he dissed Madonna. He dissed Madonna. You was on Different World. You was on Different World when come get the hell out. Man, come on, man. He dissed Madonna, man. But he was engaged. This is like, I don't know, man. It's like like she's some high priestess, and this is the motherfucking humiliation, humiliation act for motherfucking Will, man. Like on some different type shit, man. Exactly. Like Miss 702, Will should have dumped her, man. You can't compete with the dead. What can Will do? What can Will do against a dude that's dead? What can he? Fuck Pac. He can't come out and say that, man. I mean that. Hey, man. Jada got him by the short hairs with some tweezers. Jada got him by the short hairs with some tweezers, man.
She got them nuts.
Hey man, hey man. I said it earlier, man. You know how you be embarrassed with somebody and you see something and you have to look away like, man. That's how I feel about Will, man. I just want to look away from it, man. Like, dude, why you keep on allowing this woman to keep on, man, emasculating you, man? It's bad when you got other brothers coming out on not just some dudes like me and you that's on YouTube talking. He got dudes that's really, really got some pull coming out and saying, "Come on, Will, man. Come on, Jada. You
didn't Chris Rock say something?
Man, Chris Rock better not say nothing, man. He can't say nothing. Man, hey, man, look up Dr. Umar. Look up Dr. Umar and look up Steve Smith. Put in Dr. Umar and Jake. And the same thing.
I heard a little bit about what Steven was saying.
Dr. Umar, man, he went in. I mean, but what I'm saying is they going in on her, man, but everything is truthful, man. Like you really showing yourself to be a city girl or a thought. 50-some-year-old thought. You 50, you talking about a nigga that's been dead for 20, 30 years and you married. I got love letters. Come on, man.
Like I said, it sounded like she was looking polite.
I don't know what she's looking for, man, but man, golly, man. You got the biggest dude in Pan-Africanism, and you got the biggest dude on sports TV coming out telling your wife she's wrong, and you on the video smiling with her. You on the video smiling with her, and she on the video talking about he might be able to get in if he act right. And you ain't nothing right. He must have fucked one of, damn, I'm talking. He must have had sex with one of Jada's friends or something, man. Oh, man, who did he, man, whose wife has Will Smith smashed and Jada know about? Wow. Hey man, she need to donate them. Hey man. She like Snowden. She like Snowden with the information she got on Will, man.
Snowden.
Yeah, man. She got the info. She got the hard drive. She got the hard drive on her. Man, what I'm saying, man, is hey man, this some bigger stuff, man. It's gotta be a humiliation act or something.
Yeah. Somebody's playing with it.
What'd you say?
Somebody was playing with his video.
Come on, man.
And she got come on, bro.
Come on, man. I ain't trying to put that on him.
Hey, it's something.
But even if she do have some info on him, man, bless you, brother. That's very, very vindictive.
Excuse me. Yeah.
What did he do?
Yeah. You got me, bro.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt for Will, man. I'm hurt for Will, man, because when women gonna say, I didn't read his book. They didn't publicize his book. They didn't publicize none of the stuff he did the way that they're publicizing Jada stuff. So
Yeah.
I guess I got to go back and read the book, to what he said, or whatever the case. But what I'm saying is, they not publicize whatever he did. It can't be as egregious as what she's doing because they didn't publicize it. America loves to dethrone a black man. And I can't think of why whatever he did, if it's bad, they didn't put it out there. I don't know. Maybe call me skeptical, call me chauvinistic, but I don't see
it. Yeah.
I don't. But whatever the case, I just hope at some point Jada stand down. Cause damn.
It don't look like it.
It look like she's standing on her laurels, and she's gonna be standing on his neck for a little bit of time. Hey man, you've been eating good over there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't got no more than them lunch pictures, man. So, but I can see. Hey man, yesterday was the first day I worked out in about 8 weeks.
Okay.
It hurt me.
Yeah.
And I'm over eating this food now.
I hear you, brother.
And when I get offline, I got to do my workout on a full stomach, but I got to do it. But I tried to wait. This wasn't supposed to be no 3-hour show, but
yeah,
it be like that. But man, go ahead and talk about your show, man. Talk about your channel, man. Tell people where they can get at you at, man. Tell them, man, about what you got going on your page and everything, man. And yeah, after you get done talking, I'm gonna say a little something, and yeah, we're gonna end this off.
Yeah, pretty much. A weekend gardener 301. Pretty much. I may have 2 more videos to do this year, maybe 4. I won't be producing anything new until March of next year. By then, hopefully, I'll start on my greenhouse.
No greenhouse for the winter?
Man, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Not the way you go over it. Yeah, you got that coat. You got that V. We can't see that. You got that C word over there, man.
Yeah. And then too, it's pretty much just me now because my son moved out, right?
He's in Colorado?
No,
Idaho.
Yeah. So my help in the house has been dwindled. So so pretty much, man, I mean, Evie's doing my filming, she's doing my editing, she's putting all my videos together, she's putting them out there, and my thumbnails and everything. So all I'm doing is really just stand in front of the camera doing my thing.
Hey man.
The last video she did for me was a before and after. She did a knockout job with the editing. and that video is doing pretty good right now. She actually taught herself. She's teaching herself AI. So she sent me a couple of AI things talking, and it'd be like a dog or it'd be my face, and then I'm introducing my channel. So she's playing with AI right now. She's studying it. So
I've been messing with it.
yeah,
It is very useful.
yeah.
Very useful. So yeah.
I just a
Go
quick thing. Just a quick thing too. Next year will be my second summer in doing my channel, and
Mhm.
I think what I'm gonna offer next year is a lot of different things that you don't really see. I've included Evie in a lot of my videos, and I'm having her actually speak Portuguese in a lot of my videos. So the videos that we did like last month, you'll see those videos in March, February. They're already done. But what we did is we introduced in Portuguese in a lot of my videos. So that way she kind of put her channel to the side right now, and she said her focus is my channel. So she's really on my channel now, just doing a lot of stuff. Hopefully next year I'll have my greenhouse. I may even have a second greenhouse built.
You
My
gonna
garden.
you gonna try to build two?
Yeah, I'm gonna have that greenhouse, and I may have a bigger one. I'm gonna try to build a bigger one.
And I'm sorry, y'all. I got this lobster tail over here. I couldn't. I yes, I tore it up.
I see.
It's a muk. It's a mukbang or whatever they call it. Yeah, I'm over mukbang in this damn lobster tail.
Yeah. But yeah, man, so that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I got that going on, and I'm looking forward to next year.
Hey man,
So follow your weekend gardener.
Lord's willing, if I make it to 2024, we gonna keep. Hey man, I'm not stopping on you. I'm not stopping on YouTube. It's fun. Sometimes, like I told y'all, it's Maas Appeal. It's my life unscripted. Sometimes I might be on here. I might be very, very business. I might be very, very serious. And then sometimes I might be on here and I might have a couple of drinks and I might be having fun. But just that's me. I'm giving y'all me. I don't know nobody that's always serious. I work hard. I play hard. So I'm giving you me. I can't give you nobody else other than me and the people that surround me, the people I love, the people, my family, my friends, the people that have been with me on my path these 51 years. So, excuse me, man, just ride with me. Yeah, so if you coming on here and you expecting somebody that's gonna be on here preaching to you every week, that ain't me. I'm not preaching to nobody. I'm just telling you how I see stuff as it comes to me and how my life is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some days I'm up, some days I'm down, some days I'm high, some days I'm not, sometimes I'm low. Yeah, I'm not gonna come over here and it's gonna be the same person that was on here last week. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
What you talking about?
Wrong hand. I didn't type anything or do anything, so my it timed out. But yeah, it's been 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's been another edition of the Maas Apeal Show. Got my right-hand man on the side of me, your weekend gardener. Go check his page out. Go check out Miss 702. Go check out Evie. Go check out Pontoon Jody, the catfish fisherman lady. Yeah, go check out Black Money Corporation. Go check out the people that I mess with. You know, it's my YouTube family. And one thing I can say is that the only thing we do is we give it to you real. We give it to you how we see it.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to you how it comes to us. We don't sugarcoat nothing. We straight shooters. But yeah, next Tuesday, I'll be back. Your weekend gardener. Go check his page out. He's going to be back with me too. We're going to keep on doing this, what we've been doing. It's been a year. Next year is, like you said, it's the second summer. We're going to keep on rolling. We're going to keep on growing. Some people grow fast. Some people grow slow.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you grow, that's what really matters. So, your weekend gardener, Maas Apeal, we out.